All right, so this one looks really fun though. I'm excited. I mean, I'm such a sucker for cool, cool and weird indie games, especially like indie platformers. That's like something I always find myself getting drawn into. And this is not only an indie platformer, but a puzzle skateboard game of sorts. I mean, it looks so charming. It looks so charming and fun. And also, you're a little frog fella. What's not to love? Look at that little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just like me, for real, for real. What a cool little fella. Aleph says, that's nut-worthy. I think you're right, Aleph.
Nut.
I think you're right, my man. I like how he talks. It's a little USB friend. Got a cool wrench. Unmatched digital wit. So it sounds like there's backstory here. There's backstory here. I wonder if there's like a digital comic or something like that. Something to explain how they got in this situation. We'll get ourselves a better job. He's like a little USB lad. Talking USB drive, yeah. Unless, I mean, he's not plugged in right now, so I don't know how he's getting power. Unless there's like it's like a dude on the other end of the line, and that's just a communication device. Nowhere to go but up, baby. Like his little headphones that he's wearing. Oh, we getting sucked. We're drifting. Oh. Okay, that is bad. That's not bad, is it? Chunk. Oh my me. I mean, how can you not already be won over by this game's charms? Look at this. Doesn't this just look delightful? If that intro alone doesn't sell you, you have a heart made of stone. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, little makeup! Trainee. Not a great swimmer. I mean, we are a sea frog, but not a river frog, I suppose. Scoop me up, please. All right, so I'd mentioned. Sorry, I just knocked something over. There we go. We're all set. So I'd mentioned that this is a platformer, yes, but also a skateboarder game. Also, I just walked into that thing and broke it. So, I'll pick up the fella. Yep. Have a looky-loo around. Yep. Alright, so what do we got? Grind on your wrench. So, it's not just like skateboarding in the traditional sense. You skateboard on your wrench. Somehow. Just don't think about it too much. It's a little weird. It's a little unique. Oh, one thing I do need to do. I realize this is not going to work on this particular thingy. That's fine. That's fine. I'll leave it as is. I'll leave it as is. Fine. Sorry, I'm realizing that one of the multi-stream views might not work correctly, but it should be fine though. I think it'll work out in the end. So, well, the R button. I think that's the R button. Yeah, not the shoulder, not the triggers, but the button itself. There's all kinds of things we'll eventually learn how to do, but one step at a time. Go back up. So hold that button and you're all set. All right. So yeah, you're like skateboarding on your little wrench, fella. So not what you typically think when you think of skateboarding. What are these things? You can like go up the walls a little bit, but not super much. But you can like build up speed and get going. We did a 360 ribbon apparently. Wonder if I can do like cool tricks. Oh, that was cool. So, I think that's gonna be like a big tenet of this game. If not the biggest tenet. The idea of skateboarding around on your cool little wrench, doing cool little tricks, doing cool maneuvers, and trying to like manage your speed to get to other platforms, that kind of shit. Also, I might need to lower the volume a little bit more. And so you can do small jump and big jump. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna do that every so often, by the way. I'm gonna, like, every so often I'm gonna click the wrong thing. Yeah, I think I'll lower the sound. I think I'll lower all of it. Down to 71. Every so often, just trying to be mindful of these things. I know it's probably... Because my usual audio settings are tracking desktop audio, but not capture device audio. Yeah, I'm going to lower it a little bit more. Just a bit more. Yeah, feel free to let me know if things are too loud or too quiet, but just trying to kind of keep my eyes on the prize here, baby. All right, so they said, yeah, you can get the jumpies. And you can see in the bottom left, we are building up a charge, or building up something at least. Oop. Like, I know I can like, stop anytime I want, but it's like, I just want to keep skating. I just want to keep going, man. All right, cool. Oh, and then I can drop the guy whenever I want to. Oh, run button. Oh, it's X to throw him. Or drop him. There we go. So we're loading the ropes. What's up, April Llama? Good to see you, buddy. This, I was smitten when I first saw footage of this. I was like, this looks delightful. And I think it's one of those that has probably gone under a lot of people's radars. There's not a ton of reviews for this one on Steam. I think it's like kind of a bit of an unknown game. All the more reason for more people to stream it, because it does really, I mean, it looks great and it feels great so far. We're still in the intro, obviously. Hold R while landing on a rail to continue grinding. Oh, I see. To jump from one to the other. Yeah, it makes sense. So we're still learning. There we go. Tail slide. There we go. Oh, and it even like latches on. Do you see how like the wrench itself latches on? Because again, it's not a skateboard. We're just riding on a big old wrench thingy. Yeah, so it's actually just like connecting, like latching on as a wrench ought to. That's delightful. That's delightful. So yeah, I'm vibing with this. This is very chill. This is very chill. I'm digging it so far. Hey, what's up, Scarlet? This looks very cute. The game or the streamer? Can it be both? Can it be both? I thought I had a chance. Listen, Gracie and I have an understanding, okay? Gracie and I have an understanding. She says, listen, you knew 8-Bit Llama before we got married, Alex. I'm not gonna judge. Also, we've all seen that clip of 8-Bit Llama shaking his ass, so, I mean, come on. Come the fuck on, bro. I mean, who in their right mind wouldn't, am I right? Who wouldn't, man? Yo, Mr. Truck, what's up, buddy? Do I leave reviews? I honestly, not often enough. Not often enough. Because there are games where I feel very strongly where it's like, damn, this is a banger. And, you know, I know streaming, of course, helps, but to Chuck's point, it's something I should do more often. Because, you know, every little bit counts. Every little bit of positive feedback, positive or negative feedback, every bit of criticism, constructive especially, is all good in the hood. Fix leaky bolts. Okay. You get to choose the direction. Cool. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, wrong button. Went the wrong way. Okay. Boing. Oh, I got flung the other way. That's fine. We'll try it a couple times. Oop. Boink. Oh, I think they said I don't have to time it necessarily. I gotta hold it. Boink. There we go. You gotta hold it. Cool. So that's nice. That's better than having to time it and like try to get it exactly. Just like direct with the little analog stick, and that makes it nice and easy. The Smurf twerk clip. Of course, I'm referring to the Smurf twerk clip. Why would I refer to anything else in my life? Scarlet says I've not seen this one. 8-Bit Llama, if you would like to bless all of us with it, I wouldn't complain. Oh, I gotta hold it. And I could stop and turn around, but it's more fun to just like find a way to jump on it. Jump on it. Kimosabe. Like the little barrels. Barrels full of whatever it is. I mean, I guess frog treats. What treats do frogs eat? Fucking barrel of flies, I guess. What's up, A-Body? Good to see you, bud. So right from the get-go, again, I'm really impressed by what I'm seeing here. I'm also curious. Okay, I was gonna say if there's anything cool in there. And again, I could stop and just turn around, or I could just keep riding, get some speed going. Woo! What a charming little game. What a charming little game already. We're like 10 minutes in, gameplay-wise, and I'm vibing, dude. This is so cool. Okay, so we broke all the barrels. Oh, there's a thing there. Boink. My beautiful mug. Hold your compliments. Access to the entire ship. So this is... That's little buddy. That's little USB buddy. We just plugged him into the wall. Now, whomst is this USB friend, and why, and who are we for that matter, and why were we stranded on a lifeboat, and why did we jump on to this random boat? Like, what's the backstory here? I don't really know. I don't really know what the backstory is here. But I'm enjoying this a lot. The presentation's great too. Presentation is just delightful. How do you guys feel about the audio? Should I lower it a little bit more, or do you think it's alright? Because I'm happy to lower things further. Release R while in the air to do a tricky. Okay, so I feel like I was doing it kind of by accident. Hold tricks for as long as possible. Hold tricks for as long as possible. And then you do... Oh, there's a speed boost. Ooh. Oh, I see. Get some speed going. Whoop. And the nice thing is that it seems like there's not one of those where you have to, like, stop the trick at the right moment. Oh, I kind of like I kind of doubled up by accident. There you go. Now, the boost does go down pretty quickly. They gotta re-up every so often. It's a pretty simple process, though. And I also appreciate that, unlike, you know, games like Tony Hawk, not to shit on Tony Hawk, of course, but instead of having to, like, memorize inputs, it just kind of does the trick for you, which is kind of nice. Just, like, do the trick input, and it just kind of handles the rest for you. Ship's in rough shape. Seafrog elbow grease. All hours. I mean, is it an unmanned craft? We're on the Hammerhead right now. And look at that. You can see all the other boats around us. All the other ships around us. That need some fixing up. Engine room's in good shape. Oh. You had to fucking say that, bro. Never mind. You had to say it, man. So, here's where we're at right now. So I think the whole idea is, like, yeah, you do tricks. You zoom around. You fix stuff. You collect the points. You feel like a cool dude. You look like a cool little fella. There does not appear to be a particular, like, aggressive time limit or anything, which is nice. Let's see, I want to get those things. Let me jump up here. Oh, wrong button. I'll do this one first. There we go. Oh, gotta hold it right. All right. Fix those leaks. I'm gonna guess we need to fix probably all of them. I don't know if it's required, but it's probably a good idea. What's up here? Woo! Oh, can I go outside? Am I just allowed to just hop around outside? Oh, I found something. I found like a secret. All right, how far outside the bounds of reality am I allowed to go? This seems dangerous. Dead. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense that yes, there's you can't just like pop off super weird. Only a little bit of weird. All right, so this would be, I guess, to end the level maybe, but there's more stuff to do. So yes, I'm not gonna fly out just yet. There's more things to fix. But good to know that you might want to, like, explore around a little bit outside where you'd expect to like, hang out. I'm not going to jump over there, obviously. Ooh, except I wonder if I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I can just grind up the wall. That's how you fucking do it. All right. There's another one I missed. That direction, and screw that one right up. It says something launching personnel. All right, I'll try it. No launching personnel. I'm doing it. Oh. Oh, if I wanted to go to a different ship, that's sick. Oh, wow, that's impressive. All right. Well, how's about this? I'm gonna say, hold the phone. Hold that thought. There's medbay over that way. I'll bite. Medbay. Alright, so you can get like... So there's like different rooms throughout each ship you can check out. What's this? Almost looks like one of those carnival games where you have to like a strongman competition, try to hit the bar quickly. Need 3 thingamajiggies. See, I want to get those over. Oh, actually, that might be one of them right there. Gotta build my boost. Hup, got it. So I got, actually, I'm not sure what I just got, but I got something. Looks like it kind of adds to my overall stores. Alright, so I'll go ahead and fix the engine by pressing the fix switch. Uh-oh, I'm missing one thing. There's one leak left. Perfect jump. Probably up here in storage. Hole A. Yep. Jump up here. Jump up here. Fix that one up. Oh. What's this? I'm curious. What's this? The little fella. I got... Oh, I don't know what I got. It's exciting. Whole bunch of points. Cool. So whenever we find the little fish fella, make sure to crack him open. Yeah. This is, as expected, completely delightful. Completely delightful. I got a full charge meter if I want to get frisky. Frisky and or risky. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Let's get to the next part of the level, of this level, presumably. There we go. Now, the only thing that gives me pause is I do wonder if I should, like, try to get to the tippity top, maybe. Like, if I could somehow grind up that one and, like, go up the wall. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. But, like, if there was any really well-kept secrets, that'd be a really tricky one. This. Huh? Oh. Almost. Oh, here we go. Excellent. I know what to do. There we go. So I can get those little things. Yeah, the little like nuggets that are kind of scattered. Not even scattered, but just on the ceiling. There we go. Because you can't really like just grind on the ceiling forever, but you can for a little bit. But with the help of the speed boost, with the help of the points you get from doing cool tricks and being a cool little frog lad, you can like use that to kind of ride along the ceiling. Be real with you, Chief. This is a hot mess, he says. The best kind. A lot of fuel for the furnace. Oh, that's the stuff we've been collecting. We've been collecting fuel this whole time. Golden barnacles. That'll work in a pinch, he says. Like these little fellas right there. Bam. So, I say, here you go, Chief. You got that, and then some. Oh, so now we can shoot farther, and now we can reach the sea dragon. So that's how that works. Sick, man. Dude, this game is charming. Charming with a capital C and a capital M, I guess. Charming. Need a lot more fuel. Oh my god. Almost an evil number. Almost. Enough juice to get to one of the other ships. That's right. That's right. Cannon juice, as it were. Oh, what was that? I got something just now. Oop. Oh, I'm eating the little fellas. Because I'm a frog, you see. Oh, it's probably like health restoration, maybe. I'm wondering if I can like reach whatever that is. I think the idea though. Yeah, I think the idea is that like I can just keep eating them forever. And if that's that's gonna restore health. That's pretty sick. 404 error. Not found. Well, let's go back to the cannon then. They say do not launch personnel, but I want to launch the personnel. Personnelly, I want to launch. So I could just launch myself in the water and just die. That'd be cool. Or get my ass over here. I was wondering if they were gonna let me choose like any part of the ship, but it makes sense it would kind of lock in. That's so cool. This is delightful. Now, how do I deal with this lad? Maybe I have to, like... I mean, there is health. There is a health bar, so maybe... So clearly there's going to be... Maybe there's a boost into him. No. Do a bunch of cool stuff. Now, is that a little fella? Do I have to, like, boost into him to kill him? Kill. So, like, I think as long as I'm going faster than they are, I'll kill them instantly. Oop. And then what's this? I want to kill the lad. Yeah. Oh, I almost got him. Get fucking hacked. Almost. He managed to escape me. Dude, this game rocks. My god. I'm like so enamored with this. This is so cute. I feel like I sometimes forget to do tricks. I'm just having so much time, such a fun time just going fast. Going fast and eating ass and killing little fellas. Oh, I was fucking skating on him for a second there. Attacking. You just boost through them, right? Yeah. I was like riding on his ass for a second. That was sick. The attack or damage number is based on how much fuel is in the boost meter. Oh, interesting. Okay, so then it's a 20, right? Cool. Hey, man, thanks for being cool about that whole thing. Perfect. And then I, like, fucking splorted him out. This is fucking wild. What a cool-ass little game, man. Yeah, just so I'm clear, if I boost into this guy... I think actually the attack itself... Wow. Oh my god, I went right through him. There we go. So that's it. You have to, like, boost to go through those kinds of lads. Cool. And now we get big points. We need 666. Let he who hath reckoning understand the number of the beast. For it is a human number. Its number is 666. Whoop. I want to fling myself. Oh, actually, I think I need to do this. There we go. All right, actually, hold on. What's this right here? Return to... Oh, that's for the previous one. I gotcha. Okay. So I got that one. Before I go that way, I'm going to see if there's anything else in this little area. There's something up there, maybe. Oh, there's a leak. How'd I miss that one? What the hell? And... Whoop. Ooh, now we're up here. Oh, shit. Oh, that's how you're supposed to go here. All right, so boosting through the wall like that was kind of an incorrect way to do it. But being incorrect has never stopped me in the past. We got Ogasu. He's got presumably an important video for us. Hold on, I gotta kill this little fucker. Got his ass. It gets you... Actually, I don't know what it gets you. It might just restore health. In addition to, you know, being something that is just personally very enjoyable. You know, taking a life, you know, that's really its own sense of joy, really. Oop. What about this way? Ooh, I found something. Oh, okay, so those are little secrets. Good. Oop. I wasn't sure if that's like a real area or if that's just for show. Oop. Oh, I think there's invisible walls. Yeah, I think there's invisible walls. That's fine. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. In that case, I feel like I've explored everything. I think if there's anything to explore... Dude, there's anything else along that left-hand path? Boost. As I drop down, just assume... Yeah, there's an invisible wall. Yeah, all right, confirmed. Confirmed. And there we go. Gives you the satisfaction. That's right. It gives you... I mean, everyone remembers their first kill boner. I know I'm not alone in this. There we go. There we go. Hope everyone's doing well. We're playing Seafrog, by the way. This one is very cute. It's a very, very cool little game. It's like a platformer, skateboarder, Tony Hawk era frog game. Tony Frog game. And you are... I mean, it's like there's puzzles. Oh, whoops. Go back. Let's go back there. Boink, boink. There we go. You're solving puzzles, and you're fixing up ships, and being just a generally cool little lad. And you're also being stylish, and you're going fast, and you're killing bad guys. It's a very, very cool little game. We're playing on the Switch, but it is also on Steam, and I think most other platforms generally. Here we go. I'm not sure what those little fellas are, but every time I see them, I decide, you know what? I want it because it's shiny. And I like the shinies. And also, kill. Oh, I missed. Kill. There we go. Another one. I don't know what we get for killing. I think it just gives you more boost, maybe. Now you got boost power. You get to do little tricks. You get to go fast. You get to be a charming little frog lad who saves the day and is everyone's best friend. You get to do little grinds, little trickies. You get the cool boost power. You get to fuck with giant tentacles. Man, fucking game of the year right there. Well, I would say game of the year. It actually came out last year. But the Switch 2 version, or I guess Switch 1 version, came out like a month ago. So it's new to me. Go through A2, Electric Boogaloo. Ooh, will this give me powers? Oh, I think it just instantly charges your trickometer. What are these? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's something different. What's this? What if that like gives me more juice? Yeah, more health. Very good. Salty sea monkeys. A mod chip. Upgrade our wrench. Very good. So now, in addition to giving us extra health, oh, never mind. This is just going to teach me the basics. Oh, actually, well, oh, so yeah, I see. You only have so many slots, and that is one of them. That, of course, ups our health, but we'll eventually find others. Look at all those little fellas to find. All those cool little thingies to find, and even more ways to enhance our slotifications, our slot capacity. That is exciting. Now, I'm guessing I can't, like, I see, like, I can look over here, but I can't up them. Oh, I see. It's just if you want to read more about them. Want to read more about them, increase the fuel burn rate. Right. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. There's your health. Yeah, so it's not like you can, like, you have, like, points to spend on those stats. It's more just reading about them. Very good. So there's the how-tos. There's a map. Total completion on this particular ship, 83%. Not bad. That's really cute. I like the little map off to the right there. Only one more snake stone to find and one more bolt to wrap up. Nice and easy. You can actually look at every individual ship. The Hammerhead is a power level 1. That's more where that came from. I guess every ship needs to be repaired and has to be fueled up in various ways. Or actually, maybe only that ship needs the fuel. Need more master gears. Maybe you get that from fighting bosses. I like it, man. This is cool. This is really good. Keep going. Yes, call it the C section, exactly. Yes, that gives you hella juice. Hella juice. I'm always down for hella juice. Grab one of those. I'm gonna, like, just hang on it for a moment. So I can do one of these. Oop. There we go. And woo! One of those guys. Good. So now, I think that was the last one. I think we did all the other, like, cool little secrets around here. Then flip the switch. Game saved. Come on in, baby. Let's just take this to the engine room. Nope, just the next hole. Oh, we get spikies. Now we get, like, hazards. And the little rat fellers. With that one, we need a key for that one. So now we have hazards to avoid. So, as you can expect, the ante is getting upped. Hup. Ba-dong. Now we gotta be a little bit more careful. I can't just be a complete dingus. Only a little bit of a dingus. I didn't kill that guy, unfortunately. Oh, he got. They can get themselves got. Go. Hup. Hup. Yep. Think down this way? Maybe. Actually, what I want to do is kill that little dude. I'll do that. Go on the top here. Break that thing. Oh, I see the shiny. Definitely want that. Oh. Yeah, get the shiny, yeah. What I'd also like is to see what's up there. You see how it's all shadowy and mysterious? This. Oh, a little health thing. That's cool. Ooh. Oh, definitely want that. Oh, go back, go back. I got too excited. Too excited, forgot to actually, like, switch directions. Ooh, too much. Oh, okay. So if as long as you're going fast enough, you can avoid them. That was the cool thing. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Is that an energy? More fuel. Oh, probably for the boost. Or boost fuel. So go back to the C section, which will never sound fucked up in my brain. It will always fuck me up a little bit. More fuel. Bam. Give me that which I desire. That's right. Good. Go in this one. Oh, is that going to explode? That looks dangerous. I'm going to not hit it. Just kidding. I'm going to hit it, but I'm going to see what happens. Maybe if I outrun the explosion. Ow. Who could have foreseen that that was going to hurt me? Literally no way of knowing that was going to hurt me. What a terrible video game. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I turned into a video game journalist for a second there. This game's too hard. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. It's so scary. Jesus fucking Christ. Now, what's that cool thing? What was the game that one game journalist was like, I can't beat the tutorial, and now the game is, like, too hard forever, and it's, like, garbage? Was it Cuphead was the game? Like, it was too hard for the journalist? And people just fucking, like, demolished them in the comments? Is that fast travel? Teleporter. Cool. Oh, back to the engine room specifically so I can deposit the goods. And it also allows me to get a quick heal. Get one of those little fellas, because those little fellas are always here. Here's the juice. Here's the juice. Seafrog. I'm looking at one right now. I'm on a seafood diet. When I see food, I eat food. What's up, Farsight? This is a very charming little game. It's a very charming little game. Path of Exile? Oh my god. But that's probably not it. Yeah, it was one that was on, I'm not sure if it was Vice. It was a publication that was already not exactly everyone's most beloved platform for news and or like, I don't know, how you just best say it, but like news and or like just modern culture that the youth understands. I don't know. It was already a questionable pairing, but I think the whole idea was that, oh, I don't know if I want to jump on that one. Actually, I'll go over here. Is that, yeah, they were like, all right, I'm gonna review Cuphead, and the whole deal was that they couldn't get past the tutorial. And the thing they were stuck on the tutorial was not overly complicated. It was like, I mean, it's a tutorial for one thing, but also it was a part of the tutorial that everyone has managed to figure out very, very quickly. So the fact that this, like, person who clearly is not much of a video gaming person was tasked with reviewing it and did so very poorly and criticized the game for being too hard, everyone just dogged on him. It was a whole fucking thing. Well, yeah, I want to say it was Cuphead. Yeah, the intro boss. Oh, and that's for Path of Exile. Jesus. 26 minutes. And listen, I can talk a little bit of shit, because I've been known to struggle with stupid shit before. But usually when I'm struggling with something, I'm the first to say, what am I doing wrong? I don't go and say, this game sucks. I go, I suck. What am I doing wrong? Because 99% of the time, it is me. I've missed something obvious. I've missed a prompt. I fucking streamer brained and didn't notice something. But if it's like a gaming journalist thing and they're just, you know, at least in that sense, hopefully their attention isn't divided and they're paying full attention to the game. It's like, bro, come the fuck on, my guy. And it's not to say that Cuphead isn't a hard game. It is, clearly. But it's the tutorial, my guy. My dude. Yeah, Iggle Wiggles. You know exactly what I'm talking about. There you go. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, so I never actually watched it. It looks like Farsight might have a clip. I never actually watched it or read whatever it was. I knew better than to subject myself to the rage bait. Good lord. So redonk. This guy talks the way that the fellas in Splatoon talk a little bit. Appreciate you popping in, Dino Gamers. Good to see you. Jump and dash, literally 2 buttons. Yeah, it's one of those where it, as I recall, it was something that wasn't that deep. It's not that deep, bro. Like, it was one of those where, okay, it's one thing if it's like a boss in the tutorial, like Dark Souls, right? The first boss in Dark Souls, getting stuck in that for 26 minutes, that's legit, because that boss battle is meant to be a bit of a trial by fire. Like, that, I think, is one thing, but when it's like, bro, can't make a jump, oh my god. Good lord, man. Baby girl, what is you doing? Gooners? Oh, Goonters. I got excited. Can you blame me? I got excited. Alright, so, for Excite. Goonters rewards for Excite. So we gotta go fast and or get points. Maybe both. 30 seconds. Sorry, I got excited. I was hoping it was gonna be Gooner. Gooner, but I hardly even know her. You're telling me a crab gooned in this rag? It's labeled in the background. Oh, God. And you're telling me that they not only, like, wrote an article about this, but published something on YouTube about it as well? And it's still up? They didn't take it down from the shame and ridicule that they, I'm sure, knew they were gonna get? It's like, bro, what the hell? What the actual hell? So, touching the ground. And I'm assuming they touch the ground, they mean... Oh, they do mean even, like grinding on the ground. Yeah, that does end it as well. Alright. I gotta get some combos going. Hoop. 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 Go. There we go. There we go. I think they said, what was it, 500 was the goal? You have given to me the Excite! So I got the cool thing, but I want the other thingies too. Oh, you get to like hold it, that's cute. I want the other things. Oh, I guess the other things are just going to be like more of the juice, but I want the juice. I definitely want the juice. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, maybe that's exactly it. Hoop. Hoop. Maybe I can say, can I go again so I can get the other rewards? The Wonder Bar. Oh, I'm full of shit. I got the bare minimum. I gotta get good for the other ones. I thought 500 was like the big goal. It's 5,000 for the big goal. Ooh, there's a thingy up there. So even if you touch the ceiling, that counts as touching the ground. That was what I was unsure about. So better. So I've given to him the Excite. What I might need to do is come back here later when I've, like, enhanced my ability to get more points. Because you can enhance your ability to get more points and also, like, enhance your ability to, like, boost better. I was gonna say, I want that fella up there. You see that shit? I want the little dude up there. But I might need, like, a more juicy boost bar. I got it fully charged up. So it's like if I do like little boosts, yeah, it's still not quite enough. It's not quite enough. So I think we need more boost power to be able to reach that guy. What if I just bump? Yeah, even then it's not enough. It's not enough. Unless there's like another way to launch myself that I'm not seeing. Yeah, like you'd have to like really have a big boost from there. Yeah, I think we'll have to come back here later. But we at least got the main thing for shoresies. That one locked thingy. Did I already explore this one? I think I did. I'm just gonna go and deposit the key real quick. Back down this way. Did I already get these things? Yes. Actually, well, some of them still gave me a reward, so I guess maybe I hadn't. Oh, actually, gotta kill that guy, obviously, for reasons that are, I'm sure, extremely obvious. Here's the key. Basement 1. We got that shit. His little face, yeah. It's just pure pain. And what? Yeah, it's like, why would I subject myself to that, man? Don't have to be good at games beat. Right, exactly. But it's just, yeah, it's something that I know better than to watch, because I know it'll just make me lose faith in humanity, and in many ways, in many like facets. Just unfortunate. Unfortunate for everybody involved. Oh. And then grab this guy. I like how it's rotating while we're revolving. Woo! Oh, I still got hit. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so you can't boost out of that necessarily. Let's see, what if I go this way? Unfortunately, oh, but that's a nice thing too. I can just grab one of these guys. Get big boost. Big boost energy. Oop. Grab that guy. Woo! Oh, I see, it's broken. So you can't grind up that way. I see. I thought I just needed more speed. Ooh, I see, but this one's flat. There we go. That's how you fucking do it, baby. I wonder, can I still reach that one from here? Woo! Oh, it went down. I want to go up. Gobble the fellas. Yeah, it's like I'm always going to be kind of trending downwards when I'm doing that. I want to be trending upwards so I can get the fun thing. The fun lad. I couldn't quite go up that way, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not quite, unfortunately, yeah. Oh shit, wrong button, wrong way. There again. I just want to, like, if nothing else, I at least want to get the main thing that's up top. Woo. Oh, there's something, like, shiny over here. Yo, I'll get this first, then I'll get whatever that little thingamajiggy is. You kids find stuff exactly, Farside, exactly. Bro's getting styled on even by a 9-year-old. Farside says my kiddo could fucking outgame this fool over there. Refusing to change, yeah. At least there was one that was just like, I'm just not good at this, which is one thing. It's one thing to acknowledge, like, listen, this is outside my usual wheelhouse. Press R just for landing. Oh, cool. Oh, to continue the combo. Nice. That is good to know. I wonder how long you can, like, keep that strung. Okay. Oh, there we go. Manual. There we go. Now I'm seeing. Yeah, okay. So now we're stringing this stuff together. Oh. Okay, so we got, yes, that was about 1,000 right there. So that's probably the way you do it to, like, really get the combos juicing. Using those little manuals to string them together, which is exactly, oh shit, exactly how you do it in Tony Hawk when you're trying to, like, do those combo challenges. The combos on their own are great, but eventually you have to go somewhere. You can't just grind off of things forever. Oh my god, I keep jumping when I really shouldn't be. There are, like, times when you have to, like, get back to, like, the regular parts of the level and you go from one spot to the other. That's something you inevitably have to deal with, and doing that kind of manual tricking is the way to do it. Yeah, I'm still not exactly sure that's gonna work. What I might need to do here, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then we'll just come back later. There we go, and there we go. I'm gonna see what's going on with that little transparent door. We probably We probably have something. We probably need something we don't have right now for this. If there was anything else about that one, but nothing jumps out at me. Oh shit. Okay. So anyway, the main thing we came here for. I did take some damage, of course. Kind of want to try that other challenge. It was in. What was that one? Bonk. Is it over here in B3? No, that's the teleport. Although, you know what? I'll take the teleport because I did lose quite a bit of health. So I'll go back to the main area so I can get a quick little heal. Quickie little heal action. Took a bunch of hits on the spikes and I was bouncing off of things. And I'll make a quick deposit as well. Yep. Not that there's a whole lot, but nice little chunk into it. We go. Alright. So I kind of want to try that score challenge again. I'm not going to, like, hit that explosive barrel because I'm not stupid. Somewhat. Sometimes I'm not. Can probably look up on the map where exactly... Oh, wrong button. So that one... That's the one. So we're looking for B4. B3. So I see... Hup. See something that I kind of want. Hup. Hup. Okay. Almost. There we go. Yeah, I definitely needed those things. I mean, I didn't need them, but I wanted them. That's you know, basically the same thing. Gonna be up. Over here. And we go. So now that we know about manual tricking, let's see if we can do the goods. There we go. Oh, that didn't count. There's the manual. Nice. There we go. So that's like the way to do it. It's kind of a timing puzzle at that point. About 2,000. I wonder if you're in the middle of a combo, if it lets you keep going until your current combo ends. Alright, so we got 2,000. So we're about halfway there. A little bit more than halfway. It's pretty good. Was that at least something for the second place? It is. Good. Very good. And I think those are always just going to be like just standard point rewards. Gonna say no, though. 50. Good. Good. Game saved. What I'd really like to do is kind of start that while I'm up in the top areas, but it looks like we always have to start from the same spot. Hello. Yeah, still bored. Yeah. So I need to do twice as good. I think if I just get one, like, solid 30-second combo. Yeah, obviously not 30 seconds. I already hacked it. Oop. Oh, I fucked it. Yep, I fucked it. I saw it. I kind of have to be in that loop. Oh, shit. There we go. I picked it back up. Oop. I did worse that time. I'll try it one more time. I mean, I don't just do this over and over again. I'm glad that he's excited. What I might do is, yeah, maybe, like, get up here. As, like, a quick test. Yeah, so that we can do, like, big combo like that. And if I just do that, that's 3,000 right there. You know what? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Ready. Put me in, coach. Oh, shit. Get up here. Oh, I already messed that one up, unfortunately. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm still not quite getting the timing always. better. Yeah, still just not quite getting it. That's fine, that's fine. Second place ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's good enough for Meatloaf. It's good enough for me. I get some cool pointies for our troubles. And the hole should be all set. Very good, very good. In we go. Onto hole D. The D hole, if you will. There's a little ghost fella. The D hole's looking in pretty rough shape. That's why we're here. Oh. Yeah, gotta kill the little fellas. Because, you know, they're you know, so threatening the way they just don't do anything. The way they sit there and mind their own business, terrible. Terrible, and also clearly evil and irredeemable in every way. And I must vanquish them. Can't quite get there from there. Ooh, we can grind a little fishy fella. But don't hit the explosive fella. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Resist the urge. Masculine urge to just blow shit up. Okay. Let's keep doing whatever is in this area before we go on to the other little sub areas. Woo! Oh. Found something cool. Oh, here we go. Maybe I have to spend the gear. Maybe this is where we're going to get the gears. Because I know the gears are a collectible we've not seen yet. The new map data. Blue gear. I don't have any of those yet. But there's one, presumably, actually, well, we don't know. There's going to be one somewhere. Good enough for me. Going to get this one fixed up. Woo! The fun shiny up top. Little health fella, which is good. Oh, that's an enemy. I was gonna grind on this lad. I was gonna say, will it feed him to him? No, unfortunately not. Bonk. And bonk. There we go. Got that guy, but only barely. All right. Well, I started to get whatever that is, whatever's up there. In fact, I see all kinds of shiny things that I kind of want. That. And that. There we go. There we go. What's in here? The idea that I'm dislodging this awful rocky chunky thing from him, the little fish lad, you think would be helping him, but then after we retrieve it, he's like dead. He's like, oh god, now I'm fucking in worse shape, bro. It's like, bro, I thought I was helping you. For sure. Now we want to do some of the little sub-hole challenges. Sub-hole challenges, if you were. Which one first? Oh, these little guys. Oh, they're just background elements. Okay. What's this? Blink. Some health, or a health restore. And more little points. I think we almost have enough for the level expansion, basically. Bumpers, plates. Mechanic material upgrades, or mechanic manual upgrades too. Okay, so those background elements are things we can actually interact with if we had the right kind of upgrades. Good. I do see him. I do see that shit. But yeah, I don't have any the stuff to do with him right now. And in fact, that might mean we need to come back later, because we are a little bit limited on what we can do from here. Go up top. I can... Actually, I mean, I might be able... Here, let me just get the meter charged up. Whoop. Not cool. Actually, oh, all right, it's this one. That's the one. Not the first one. Almost. Oh, there we go. Which is great, but now I'm even, like, less... Yeah, now there's even less to do. So, yeah, let's just go to the next hole. Because that one's not it. Nope. Well, I've been killing rats a lot. Maybe this is one of the nice rats. Or maybe he's gonna admonish me for my rat-killing sins. Maybe I'm about to get punished. right. The rat's not... That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Thanks for translating for me, Captain Fella. Not very fluent in Ratanese. Uh-oh. Challenge time. Pretty valid. I mean, that's kind of how I feel. Being sent to rat hell is something I embrace. Also, he probably knows that one time I played Rat Shaker. He knows I shook that rat. I shook it and I shook it and squeezed it. Do what she wants. The gauntlet. Damn. D-A-M-B, damn. Oh, but look at that. We got the fella. Now we could exit if I wanted to, but I ain't punking out. A little extra challenge. Oop. And up this way. Oh shit! Blech. I gotta get the boost meter charged up before I can do too much, because yeah, that's gonna need like some pretty impressive boostifications. Oop. Blech. So if you take one hit, it does like kind of transport you back. Ratchet, I know, Elgaso. It's a bummer. There's actually been several updates to the game since the one time we played it. There's been a bunch of updates, which is cool. Like, I'm glad it's getting updates. Like, that's neat. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Or I timed it poorly. So I'm glad it's been getting updates, and I'm glad that like the developers are doing more with it. But I did a quick perusal on the Steam review pages just to see, like, what's the general vibe of the game right now. Because at the time, it was like, it was a, oh, this way. Shit, okay. Oh, yeah, I panicked. I didn't know which way to go. At the time, it had, like, a overwhelmingly positive review rating on Steam. Everybody was like, wow, this is hilarious. And I was, like, the only dude who was like, I don't love this. What the hell, man? I figured I was just, I was like, you know, the Emperor is wearing no clothes, and I'm just the only dingus who hasn't caught on yet. Or who has caught on, I guess. Oh! No, you don't want to jump on those. I saw they were glowing. They were glowing and so inviting. I just was so excited. So, yeah, at the time, it was very much a, like, overwhelmingly positive thing. Everyone was like, this is so cool and so funny. Pee pee poo poo. This is great. But when there was a bunch of updates, oh, can I reach that? Oh, no! The spikes! I think I need to jump sooner. With the newest updates, I perused the Steam reviews, and I saw that the review rating had gone down, and a lot of people had kind of wised up to what we had noticed, so Goss, where it's like, well, like, it's like funny for a little bit, but then like, there's not much substance here, and like, the general vibe was like, it's still neat, it's like a $5 game, like, whatever. Oh, fuck. Like, whatevskis. But it's, that feeling of being like, well, this kind of lost its luster after more than a few minutes. I think some of the folks started to come around. And it's a bummer because, like, the devs are really nice. They popped into our stream one time, and they were, like, telling us about the new updates. Like, it all sounded really neat. Let's see. How can I do this? There we go. There we go. That might have not been how I was supposed to do it. What I maybe could have done is I could have maybe gone to the right and tried to build up more speed or something, but that works too. You know, the devs seem pretty chill, and I mean, I hope they... I don't know if there's much that can be done with that game to make it interesting, but maybe they could do some other project and make it kind of cool and make it like more than just like a funny service level thing and then the game underneath that is just kind of just forgettable. I know, but wishful thinking. Better boost speed, but worse health. That's a trade-off. Tastes are objectively correct. There you go. There you go. Taste, or specifically Elgaso's tastes. Yeah. Well, I mean, that was one of those cases where, you know, you were one of the first ones to say, I don't know about this one, Alex. And the more I played it, I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling it either. They can't all be zingers, as they say. Just don't play bad games. It's that simple. And that's the thing, too. It's not that it's a bad game. It was just kind of forgettable after the rat shakingness of it. Like, the game underneath, the funny service layer aspect was just fine and like I don't know, generic and kind of like substanceless, lacking of substance. And you could make the argument that that's worse. You could make the argument that's worse than being bad. If something is bad, it's like, well, sometimes it's more memorable. Sometimes it's more memorable. Sometimes when it's bad, it's like, well, at least they're trying. At least they tried something weird and it didn't work out. But bless their hearts. Hit them with the southern, bless their little hearts. At least they're trying. So, oh, that's one of the things we need. Go back. I need one of those. I could just like stop in my tracks and turn around, but it's more fun to get the speeds going. That's what we're doing. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Like that. Oh, you have to grab it. You only take one at a time. The pot smoking teenager, yeah. Get some acid dropping shit, and then we're talking business, Ogasso. You're a goddamn genius. Then and only then will I be down for what they're... Will I pick up what they're putting down. Now, I don't exactly know where the gears go. Maybe they go back in the main base. I'll at least want to deposit the fuel we found so far. Yeah, so the fact the game sold pretty well and has, like, gotten quite a bit of attention as from, like, streamers and that kind of thing, hopefully means that the developers will be able to do other projects if they feel so inclined. What I will say they nailed is the, like, advertising angle of the game. And, like, the... I don't know, just the funny... Like, the funny trailers... and the personality that the game has, and also like the weird cult-like goofy shenanigans that the devs themselves had when they post about the game on social media, or when they were in our chat and they were just popping up with like just all this rat-centric nonsense. It was so out. It was so like unnecessary, but I kind of vibe with that. I kind of vibe with that a lot. So it's like there's something there. There's something there as far as like what they're clearly good at. So I say like lean into the kinds of things that they clearly excel at, and maybe bring in some like other kind of development talent to shore up what feels like other things that are lacking. These barrels have respawned. Like you just walk into them and they explode. Let's take this back then, because it's a medbay gear. Oh, medbay. Press the wrong button. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oops, wrong button. Let me go back here, because there was a medbay back in the first year. Let's go back there. Go back there. Make the whole world just as nonsensical. Yeah. Because that was the problem. Like, they made the underlying game so boring and whatever. So forgettable. If they made it all, like, goofy and silly, then I'd be extremely down. Extremely down. Where was that medbay? There it is. Sorry, I need to talk more like Sonic, or like Shadow the Hedgehog. Where's that damn medbay? There's one. Yeah, I never actually looked in to see what this is. I'm gonna guess we need to, like, get this thing fixed up, and then they'll tell us what this thing's all about. Perfect jump. You're a gamer. There's, like, other doors that are still broken. Actually, I'm gonna take the standard launch. Oh, wrong button. Because that's more fun. Oh, wait, haven't I already been here? Oh, no, this is just the first hole. And that one. It needed more Willy Wonka shit, exactly. Exactly. What's up, shock value? I've already done this one. Hold on, let me kill that lad. Yes. Yes, we did this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did this one. There we go. Kill that lad for no reason. There we go. I wonder if you've managed to play through this and not kill any rats, if the lady will still spawn and admonish you. Wrong way, wrong way. If she'll still, like, put you through the ringer and make you do the big puzzles. Or not the big puzzles, the big, like, platforming challenge. I'll grab those. So, alright, this is one we did a little bit earlier. Yeah, here's what we did the platforming challenge. Good to see you, shock value. Been a minute since I've gotten to touch that stuff, he says. Things sometimes go in cycles. Things can be cyclical sometimes. Like how we get to chase the rats down. That's such a fun little feature. Bop. Get him as well. Alright. So I saw a couple things I want to go back for sure. Woo! Oop. Got those things. Well, all kinds of shinies up there. I definitely want to see what that's all about. Oop. More of the fuel. Ooh, there's a fella up top too. Alright, so I've seen many things I want to go back for. Including killing him. There we go. Boing. Already got this one slurped up. Do you think the rats ate his baby? No, I think the lore that is like that you kind of intuit when you play through the game is that like he either like killed it from neglect or like just killed it very explicitly. Like he definitely killed his wife is like the lore that you can like. That's, you know, they try to be kind of subtle about it, but there's nothing subtle about it at all. It's like very on the nose. Not exactly what you would say Father of the Year material. Go. Whoop. That's the blue one. Good, 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 good. Pop it right there. Get them gears gearing. Coast Guard incident. Oh boy. One last time. And how'd that last time go? Shock value. Did it lead to only good things? I'm down to hear stories, but nothing that you don't have to, nothing that you're not comfortable sharing. Also, I want the Coast Guard incident sounds so ominous. Big spiky boys. Hoop, hoop. Grab this one. Hoop. Oh, there was something up there. There's something up there that caught my eye. I'm gonna try another round of that. So I'm gonna get through this guy. The incident. Yeah, the incident just has such a ominous tone to it. Oh shit! What am I doing? Might not have enough boost power for this, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, shit. Oh, wrong way. You know, that's fine. Let's just go another round. I see it's the shiny. I want one of the shinies. Oh. Alright. Alright. And we got it. Oh, I hit the spikes anyway. That's fine. That's fine. There was a heal fella, but I think I ate the heal fella when I didn't mean to. Never actually done hallucinogens? Me either. But there's plenty of things I've never done. There's many things on the list of things Alex has never done. I'm a boring fella. Oop. Oop. What I'm unsure about is how to get up like enough heights to get up to that fella. So I'll take the heals. I missed the heals. That's fine. I can fling myself to... Oh, it's a little bit too short. That's fine. Okay, will that reach? Barely. I think I might see it. I might see it. Go back down this way. Whoop. Jump. I like the satisfying doing that you do when you land on those pipes sometimes. Doesn't always do it, but it's a good time when it happens. Let's see, what if I go all the way over this way? Just ride it all the way. There we go. There we go. Cool. I think that might have been the last one. Let me get back down to the actual whole, like the main area, and see if we can cash in our chips. That one's already open. Let's see, was it not here? Maybe it's up. I thought it was down for some reason. Whee! The movement in this game feels so good. Even like just wandering around lost is like very enjoyable. There it is. It's up top. I see it. I don't even mind just kind of wandering, because even just wandering feels so fun. Very solid movement for a game like this. And of course, the movement better damn well feel good for a game like this, because the movement is such like a big part of the game. But yeah, very, very cool. Really enjoying this. It's good. It's very good. In we go. Didn't know each other too well. Gotcha. Just made it a little bit awkward. Okay. So nothing too ridiculous. Just not as much interest in it nowadays. Yeah, I feel that, Argaso. I could understand that. Look at that. There's one regular entrance and an upside down one. Pretty good headspace. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Argaso. I feel like as I get older, like I feel more comfortable in my own skin. Less anxious, less nervous, that kind of thing, just in general. Hello, friend. I think that's probably how a lot of folks go. Yeah, you know, as they get older, getting up there in ages. And not that there's anything wrong with enjoying a fun substance every once in a while, but yeah, I think for a lot of us as we get older, it's like, eh. And also, like, as you get older, sometimes the way your body reacts to certain things can get tricky. Like, for one thing, Gracie, she can't really drink much nowadays because alcohol kind of fucks with her stomach a little bit. And she was never a huge lush anyway, but yeah, it's like, that's one of those things where as you get older, sometimes, yeah, it's like, you can't, I mean, it's not even like your body has a harder time dealing with it, it handles it differently. I have a couple friends where, like, yeah, smoking weed has that same kind of thing where it's not so much that it's like harder, it's just the body handles it in ways that they weren't expecting. And it's, I don't know, it's just different. It kind of takes the fun away a little bit. And makes some, yeah, I think alcohol can fuck with your stomach a bit. I think that's a big one for sure. Turns into a mulch. Ugh. What's up, Rhinoctops, by the way? Good to see you, buddy. Dude, this game is very good. This game is very good. I don't know if it's something you've had on your radar, Mr. Mr. Toclops. First name Rhinocto, last name, or first name Rhino, last name Toclops. But yeah, I know you're a fellow enjoyer in like funny, weird indie games. This is a funny, weird indie game, and it feels great. The movement is satisfying, and it's not overly challenging, at least not yet. It just feels good to play. It feels very good to play. I get the loosey-goosey, baby. Seeing the freshness, baby. That's the thing too, August. I've heard that hangovers are like annoying and sometimes a little bit frustrating to deal with in your 20s. I've heard that a hangover in your 30s is debilitating. It's like, bro, I gotta call in sick for work. I'm fucking dying. So I've heard that a hangover in your 30s or beyond is like a whole nother ballgame. Never gotten a real one before, yeah. As someone who doesn't drink, I've never had a hangover either, and I've heard, I have so many times where I'm talking to a friend who is hungover, and they're like, Alex, I envy you. You never drink. You don't have to feel what I'm feeling right now. I think it was once said that getting a hangover is like borrowing happiness, or at least borrowing comfort for the present that you'll have to pay back in the future. It's like, you know, you drink a little bit extra, you're having a good time, and you're thinking to yourself, well, this might fuck me up a little bit tomorrow, but I'm like having a good time with the homies. And then the next day you're like, you're hungover, you're like, damn, bro, like I'm having to like pay back this debt I've accrued, this comfort debt I've accrued. I always thought that was an odd but interesting way of looking at it. Well, fry me circuits, you're from the future, he says. It was so bad. Ugh. Just needed that. Yeah, that sounds awful, guys. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, man. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'm sure that was miserable. When it's that bad, dude. Lost moderation in social play. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too. That's like how a lot of us do it. When we're younger, you know, we don't always adhere to these things. It happens. It happens to the best of us, honestly. Yeah. Just because, right, it was like kind of the expectation to just have something in the hand, yeah. But just trying to like cut back on it, yeah. And that's a very like mature thing to do right now, clubs, to recognize like, you know what, I'm better off without this. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is for some folks, just making that judgment call. It's not an easy one, of course. And like you said, like those moments where you look back and go like, damn, man, that's like having those moments of maybe not like completely embarrassing oneself, but yeah, moments where it's like, I wish I would have handled that situation differently. I wish I wouldn't have imbibed the substance as much or indulged as much. But when you're younger, you're figuring it out, right? That's just how it goes. To me, that's just part of the experience. If there's ever a time to overindulge and learn those lessons, it's when you're in your 20s. Rather that than like, you know, some folks that are still trying to figure that shit out well into their 40s, 50s, 60s, and it's like, damn, man, that's the body just can't handle that shit like they used to. A whole other deal. In the future, everybody rhymes, just like Gruntilda in Banjo-Kazooie. Kills a little bit, or yeah, kind of dampens that judgment call part of your brain. Yeah, and of course it's tricky too, because if it's a social situation, your homies are probably drinking, they're probably handing you more beer, so that's the thing too, like it kind of builds upon itself. There's that social expectation of, well, come on, man, let's go ahead and have another, like, oh, so and so is wanting to ease off, or oh, that's no fun, come on, man. Like, I mean, I right now, clubs, not to like call you out or anything, but if you've ever been in a situation where someone offers you a drink, you go, nah, man, I'm good. And then someone goes like, well, why not? Don't you want to drink with us? Aren't we not fun enough for you? What the fuck, bro? I mean, that's obviously like a way exaggerated example, but the idea that some people have where, no, that's the default. You're expected to drink with us. And there's like maybe just a little bit of an inquisition that happens if you choose not to. It's like, whoa, is it a health thing? Is it are you on new medication? Like, what the hell? And it's like, whoa, I just don't want to. So as someone who does not drink and has never drank, I've had to navigate that a couple times, and most people are usually pretty chill. Every once in a while, someone takes a little bit personally, and that's just, you know, you have to be the bad guy sometimes, I guess. But it can turn like 2 into 12, right? Exactly, yeah. And especially, like, it's a positive environment. You're at a party, you're with the homies, things are good, you're feeling good. I mean, I judge nobody for wanting to do a couple more, and suddenly, yeah, it's gotten a little bit late. They've had maybe a few too many. It happens, and there's so many ways to kind of like end up in that circumstance. So yeah, it's not anything I would ever blame anybody for or like judge someone for. He wants to see, oh my god, it's the Tony Hawk Pro Skater objectives. Do an ollie over the car, do a kickflip over that guy's grandmother, you know, that kind of deal. I'm at my limit, thanks, though. Yeah, and that's a good one too. Oh, Rami, yeah. Or Rami. That's the one on Hulu, right? About the gentleman who's like, I'm trying to remember his whole deal, but like I think he's like some. I'm trying to remember what faith he practices, but it's like I'm not sure if it's Islam or what, but yeah, he's like a Muslim dude who's trying to like navigate the modern days, and he's trying to like not drink as much, trying to like not do as many other things that his community maybe frowns upon. If it's a show I'm thinking it is. That's a good one. Grace and I have watched a whole bunch of it. I know there's the spin-off, I think. I don't know if it's being worked on right now or if it's already out. Alright, so I have to use the boost to get up there. I'll have to use the boost to get through. Oh! That's the upside down one! Yeah. Use the upside down, fella. Let's do that then, yeah. Take this one. This one, not cheer. Except, oh, I think it maybe like maintains your momentum, like Portal. Go back. So if I do the boost. Oh yeah. That's one bonefish. Oh, that's actually cute. I like how the camera kind of zooms in too. That's the thing, you can't grind up those things. Actually, you can kind of grind up it, but you have to boost up it. Yeah, even then, though. Even then, its powers are limited. I'd have to approach from the other direction to get the shiny that's up there. See the shiny? It's shiny. I gotta go from the other direction. Do that. Modern Day Muslim. Yeah. That's the one. Really good show. Grace and I really like that one. Oh. There we got it. Actually, a lot easier than I thought it would be. I want to check our progress. So I got to grind the bonefish, smash a pyramid of barrels. So we've done, I think, basically all those things. But now we have the objective to do them. So there we go. RIP to the... Yeah, that's right, Rhinocalypse, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I remember that as well, yeah. I'm trying to think if I've seen all of it. I think there was either a spin-off or something new that happened that was announced. Oh, that's just to restore the energy. So I can't go up that way. Turn the beat around. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to see if I can do some of these other objectives. So I gotta take care of the pyramid of barrels, look for the fish bones to bonify, and that's not the pyramid, that's just a pyramid. I know the pyramid they want me to fuck up. I will do exactly that. I love just doing little kickflips off the little fellas. Little ratty boys. Rat fellers. Mr. Jet, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Jet Dive. We're playing a cool little game. This is a really cool little one. It's a Seafrog. And I'm liking it a bunch. Oh, that was the one I wanted, actually. Try that again. Turn the beat back around. And again, what I could do is like just stop and turn around normally, but it's more fun, I think, to turn around by just navigating the level normally. Just having a good old time. Oh, wrong way. It's a very fun little game. There we go. So the platform, the pyramid we're looking for is up here. Oh, no! Alright, I lied. I actually am going to turn around now, because now I'm like, well, shit, I was so close. Also, I kind of want the shinies. Yeah, give me them shinies. I think I'll need a decent bit of a boost meter, though. Oop. Oh, God. Oh, shit, that's it right there. So let's do this. Let's go back. Let's get some boost power charged up, and then it'll be all set. That was a raid, by the way, from Flipdude. Thank you, Flipdude. That's super nice, man. Thank you. We're playing a cool little game. I'm liking it a whole lot. This is Seafrog. Do I break the shit? Oh yeah. So we're doing some extra little side objectives right now in Seafrog. It's a very cool little game. I'm really digging this one. Playing some Pokemon Champions. Is that the one that just came out like today? Because I did see there was some kind of new Pokemon thing that was either announced or came out, or like is available, but I can't quite remember. Yeah, we're playing a very cool little game, Seafrog. This game's been out for about a year, I think, but the Switch version just came out like a month ago. Also, I kind of want these little extra points. Yeah, get those little things. Playing a very cool little game. You're just a little frog lad who skateboards on a wrench, does cool little tricks, like solves problems on these ships, gets their like holes repaired, plugs the leaks, kills little rat guys, and then does rat challenges with the little rat princess lady. It's a very cool little game. Let's actually go back. But yeah, you were doing the new Pokemon Champions game. It's just a good movement game. Yeah, honestly, Jet, I'm in the exact same boat. As a person that played an embarrassing amount of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube back in the day, and didn't really play a ton of Tony Hawk, this game makes my brain think Sonic more than it does Tony Hawk. And part of it, I think, is because to do tricks like I'm doing here, to do tricks, you don't have to like memorize button combinations or shit like that. You just press the trick button and it just does it for you. So it kind of minimizes the need to memorize shit and like fine-tune things the way that you typically do in Tony Hawk. Get his ass. Yeah, I got his ass. I was looking to see if there was going to be another one of those little fishbone lads here, but I don't think there is one. Let's go back to hole A. I've only seen the one. Oh, you know what? Some of them are probably in the sub-hole areas. Not sub-hole, sub-hole. But there's one up here, probably. Yeah, we have a side objective to grind on the fish bones. Game's so colorful. It's so cool. Let's drip back down here. Yeah, there's the wall we were in earlier. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't one here. I could maybe check the pause menu. You guys any good? The Seafrog looks pretty cool. Only put on the Switch? Yeah. Yeah, this one just came out on Switch like a year or so ago. Actually, I'm playing on the Switch 2, more specifically. Oh, wrong button. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm playing on the Switch 2. Not what I meant. So it does work on the Switch 2 as well as the Switch 1. Maybe a bit more polished, but it makes the, okay, so it's like fairly accessible. That's good. That's good. By the way, Flip2, if you have any clips you want to share, you can be my guest, because when people raid, one of my favorite things to do is to ask if there's anything of theirs they want to show, like anything of yours you want to share with us, any cool clips, any fun moments from your stream, if there's any, like a YouTube short of yours you wanted to plug, or if there were any streams coming up that you're excited for. Basically, if there was anything you wanted to plug, because you've been super nice, you brought your homies to me, the least I can do is try to nudge my homies to check you out. That way we're all growing together. That way everybody gets something from rating me. It's not just me selfishly benefiting, but everybody gets a little something, something. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the pause menu, but that is something that you have available to you. And it can be, it doesn't have to be from tonight's stream. It could have been from a couple of days ago, a few weeks ago, months, years. I'm not picky. I'm not picky in the slightest. So I'm just happy to have you here, and I appreciate your rating. That's super cool of you. Yeah, I'm looking to see if the bones... Okay, there's one on hull C. One in D. Oh, there's a whole bunch more. There's a whole bunch more. I for some reason thought we were, like, near the end. We actually have quite a bit left to do on this level. Actually, hold on. What was that again? Sorry, it was... There's something So I've yet to go to B2, is that correct? Have I not been to B2? I have a hard time believing that. I have a hard time believing that. There's 3. Maybe it behooves me then to check these things every so often. There's 4. And maybe it's entirely possible I might have missed some things. It's 3. I've been 3. Yes, I've been through here. Got some good clippies. Yeah. If you get anything you want to share with us, I'd love to see it. We'll put it up on the big screen. We'll all watch together. I really appreciate that raid, man. It's a good game. It's a good game. If you like, just like what you might have heard us saying earlier, if you're an enjoyer of Tony Hawk and like cute little platformers, and also some like Sonic the Hedgehog kind of energy going on here, there's a lot to appreciate. I love how when you style on the rat lads, it'll either kill them or you'll like grab onto them and start using them as a little skateboard. It's very cute. It's very cute. I love that a lot. Going. What I'm unsure about is where is B2? Maybe that's why I have not gone to it if I just missed it. It's B3. It's not up here. But I will take that. Yeah, maybe it's one of those where I just like went by it because there's 4. If I check 4. Oh, it's this lad. Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we've already been this. And maybe I just don't have access to 2 yet. There's 1 down there. There's 3. Need a little heal lad, I think. Got the heal fella. Already done 3. Now I'm over here like, man, what am I missing? What the heck? Oh, you have to get there from 1. Oh, okay. Okay, I should have been paying more attention. Oh, right. That's the one where the whole the entrance is like blocked. It's like it's not accessible. That's probably what's going on. Okay, so in that case, that makes me feel better. In that case, yes. We'll go back to C then. To whole C, that is, yeah. Because I think... Yeah, there we go. There's another fish fella we gotta grind. There we go. Because again, just like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, you have the little, like, do an ollie over the car, do a kickflip off of your grandma, like those kinds of like little bonus objectives. You have those in this as well. It's a very cool little game. I'm liking it a lot, man. It's very, very cool. But thank you very much, Flip2, for that raid. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun of being a streamer is... You know, there's the obvious things, you know, the growing a community, having like a shared enjoyment for the games you're playing, but also the sharing and I don't know what's a good word for it, but like the like kind of embracing of like, yes, I can feel the cringe, or maybe not cringe in this case, but I can feel the like secondhand embarrassment. And instead of like it being a mark of shame, it's like, yes, we need to save this as a clip, so that way we can have it forever. And honestly, I'm here for it. Honestly, it makes me happy. All right, so now, bonk. There we go. Now I think we have what we need to go to like the next major piece. Can't quite make that one. Go back around. Oh, another raid. We just had a raid. What the heck? People are being so nice. Why are people being so nice to me? You should know better than to be nice to me. If you do, I'll get used to it, and then I'll never leave. Then I'll never leave you alone. That's Snoot. Thank you for that raid, man. We just had Flip do raid us, and now we're playing this, and Snoot just raided. We're playing a really cool little game called Seafrog. You're a frog. You're amongst seafaring vessels. You got a little. Well, it's not a skateboard, but it's like a little wrench skateboard thing. It's got great movement. It feels fantastic to play. Really cool little game. I'm liking it a whole lot. Now, one thing I don't know is how I can get down there. Maybe there's like a way to break this little bridge fella. But it's a very fun little game. It's been out for about a year, but the Switch version came out about a month or so ago. So this much, at least, is new to me, and I'm really enjoying it, man. Having, like, being muted, yeah. Snoot, I might need your... We need your help with this, all right? We need your help with this. What are some things that you need to have done in your streaming career to be considered a real streamer? And I don't mean, like, view count. I don't mean, like things that you would expect. I mean, like, bad things, like cringe things. Like we were saying, to be a real streamer, you need to have at least one instance where your mic was muted for 5 or more minutes without you knowing. Also, you need to have an instance where like your own mods try to ban you. That's one of my favorites. One of your own mods tries to ban you from your own stream. You have the wrong scene on screen where like you have like say like the full webcam screen. You have the full webcam screen where you do this. Like you go to the webcam and you're doing something, and then you go to unpause the game and you're like, all right guys, and they're like, wait, we can't see. But what are some other ones? What are some other, like, you're not a real streamer unless, and then like insert embarrassing thing that every streamer has done, and they don't, and even if we don't want to talk about it, even if it's like, nah bro, I don't want to be reminded. And there we go. Oh no, wrong way. That's okay. Yeah, the movement in this game feels really good, and I'm really enjoying it. By the way, Snoot, thank you again for that raid. That's super nice of you. And Snoot, you've been here before, so you've probably heard my spiel. Whenever somebody raids, I always love to ask if there's any clips you would like to share. Because you're a freaking homie. Thank you for that raid. That's super cool. And whenever people raid, I always love to ask if there's like anything of theirs you want to share with us, whether it be a TikTok video or a Twitch clip, YouTube short, a cool drawing you did, a picture of a nice sandwich you ate. I mean, I'm down for anything. Oh, hold on. I gotta grab this thing. There we go. Need to take this back to, I think, the main area. Oh, I can't use the magnets yet. That's what it is. Okay, so we need to come back here later. I don't have the magnets, or I can't use the magnets. So I can't use this one. Yeah. Frog on a skateboard, what's not to like? Check out... Oh, Gun Frog, yes. Yeah, flipped you. That one is very much on my radar. I've heard good things about Gun Frog. Or is it Frog Gun? I think it's Frog Gun. Actually, come to think of it, I guess there could be multiple games named that way. Here's one. We need 2 more. We got more to be found. More to be found. Grab that guy. Now we're back in kind of in the ground floor at least. But thank you, Snoot. Thank you, Snoot, for that raid. Let me do a quick little shout out for our homies, by the way. Flip Dude just raided us. Snoot raided us. Man, it is the night of many generous raids from many very generous individuals. If people are too nice, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What I usually tell people is if you're, Snoot's being so nice raiding me. Snoot, what I also might ask is, if you're being too nice to me, you gotta be careful, because then I'm gonna always expect it, and it'll also, like, make my ego too built up. So, so if you wanted to, like, you could feel free to, like, hit me with, like, a really weird and really, like a really, maybe not like an insult, but like a funny burn. Something. Oh, hold on. There's another one in here. If you had like a favorite, like really weird or funny burn, I'm down for those too. That way, like we get like a nice equilibrium. You know, he raids, but then also hits us with something to like keep us grounded. Yeah, it's Gun Frog. Okay, yeah, because I know there's another game called Frog Gun. Then they share a G basically. Worried that I don't have, since I don't have the magnet ability yet. That like whole second floor I can't reach yet, so I think there's something I'm still missing. Out of curiosity, if I just grind with the boost, I was thinking maybe that would like set it on fire. Oh, I never actually got this one. Get this one going. So I can't remember if I've done that D4 yet. What I'm gonna do is check this one first. First, yeah, love some frog times. Oh, Inscription. How are you liking Inscription? That's a good game. I've watched some of it, but I haven't played it yet. It's one of those where I've watched a bit of it, but I don't want to watch too much because I want to get it spoiled for me. Benevolent Babaraham. Oh, now I need to know what this is. This I'm curious about. You're super good at this game. Oh, dude, hitting us with the suplexing my ass. Trying to make some food. If anybody has any clips, by the way, if anybody has any clips from Snoot, because no worries. If you got stuff you got to take care of, no worries at all. But if any of you lovely viewers from Snoot's stream have any clips of theirs you'd like to share with us, I seem to recall when Snoot rated us last time, Snoot shared with us something involving piss because it was a game he was playing, and then I shared with him the game on Steam that's called P-War, and we went back and forth with things that were like piss related. And it's appropriate because just the other day, keep the new water bottle drip, all right? Now, I used to have a channel point redemption where you could change the label on the water bottle with like post-it notes. But then our friends gave us this sticker, and I mean, what else do you even do with this? Of course, you put that in the water bottle and have that be prominently on display at all times. So now it's the only water bottle label that I ever want to mess with ever in my entire life. But yeah, if there was any Snoot clips you want to share, I would love to see them. I would love to see them. It doesn't have to be from tonight. Could have been from a previous stream. Could have been weeks, months ago, years ago. I'm not picky. I'm not picky in the slightest. Bit of a Noita feel to it. I love Noita. That's one of my favorite games ever. Definitely with like how quick things can zip around. For me, I would say this game is like a. It's like a. I would almost say Super Meat Boy meets Sonic meets Tony Hawk. But Super Meat Boy has like real hardcore precision platforming. This one's like medium precision platforming. It's pretty forgiving. So when I say Super Meat Boy, I don't mean like the difficulty, but I mean the fact that there is some precision platforming and the fact that it's like a 2D kind of experience. Now, granted, Sonic was also a 2D game, obviously. But I think of like doing the tricks and the stylishness of it, that I think more Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 went deep into feeling stylish and pulling off cool maneuvers that just feels good. So that's something I really appreciate. He says, let that sink in. Speaking of sinking things, so we're plugging leaks, we're like fixing up the ships. In addition to being a frog lad that's going around and looking cool, we're also like trying to fix things up, and we're finding cool power-ups. Finding cool power-ups, Hasty Heart. 1 boost and 1 health. But if it's, oh, that's interesting. If it's next to another red ship, it makes you get fewer points from tricks. If I bring up our mod ship list, in fact, I forgot about these guys. Right, so I could do this one, but we would lose the trick point aspect, which would be a shame. Or I could say, see, so that unfortunate thing with that one is that means better boost speed but worse health. So what I could do is switch. I'm thinking more about it. Oh, wrong button. So if I switch that up for this guy, and then also equipped this lad, then you'd get the boost and the health, and you wouldn't have two red fellas back to back. Let's do that. That way. Oh, actually, hold on. So it says +1 to health, but we still only have 3. Oh, they're right. Never mind. They're canceling out. Yeah. Yeah. No, I really want... I mean, do I need the 4 health? I probably don't. I probably don't need it. It's a nice to have. Yeah. So the boost speed thing is nice. Oh, but then you have no trick points, man. You can't have that. Yeah, so it's really a matter of which is more important. Having, like, basically 1313 or 1124. Which one's more important? Boost speed is nice. I think the fuel is something I like more. The speed is nice, but if you check over here, it does say that a higher speed means it burns more fuel. So a higher speed, but less fuel, I don't know if it's going to be worth it, honestly. Don't know if it's going to be worth it. So I think we'll stick with what we've got right now. But I definitely look forward to more different, like, different colored little mod chips so we can do different builds. Because, yeah, the build aspect of this is pretty slick. Like an action RPG out of Joust. Now, that'd be interesting. Yeah, take Joust, but like, action RPG-ified. That'd be kind of cool. There's an arcade game that is very Joust-inspired. Oh, he's got the fella. Oh, he did drop it. Good. There's an arcade game. It's like a 4v4 or like 5v5 arcade game. It's like the whole idea is that you're in like a beehive and you're trying to protect the queen. And it's only, I don't think there's like a digital version. I think it's only playable in arcades, like on a physical arcade cabinet. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really cool. And there's an arcade not too far from where Gracie and I live here that has it. And I'm blanking on the name, but it's very cool. And it's not that old. It's like fairly new. Like, when I say fairly new, I mean like in the last like 5 years or so. But it's very good. Oh shit. What I want is to go. Oh, almost. So what I want to do is I want to get the shiny. I can hop on the wall almost. I can almost get on that wall from the other direction. Might be it. Whoop. Got it. Nice, cool. Those little bonus fellas are very well placed sometimes. Also, I don't think I have to kill the rat, but we just wanted to because, you know, that's what you do in a video game like this. I don't think those fellas can harm you. The pink, larger fellas, those guys can hurt you. Those lads cannot. Those lads cannot. Yeah. Snoot's a good streamer. I've watched them a little bit. It's funny because I watched them a decent bit before they ever raided me. Because I think we have some mutual streamer buddies. I can't remember who I know that's in their wheelhouse. That's in like they're like on their radar. But I would watch them every once in a while, and then they raided us one time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I like Snoot. They're a good streamer. Oh, that's I'm very flattered. That's like I think the second time they've raided, and very generous of them to do so. Fairly new goes back 2000. Gosh, that is exactly how that goes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 9 times out of 10, whenever I read one of those social media posts that said, wow, such and such came out 10 years ago, 15 years ago, do you feel old yet? I don't usually get susceptible to those. I'm not usually getting got by those. But I will admit to you, dear viewer, there was one that got me the other day. And I'll give the warning. This one's a bit of a doozy, all right? If you're like me and you're like, nah, I can handle it, be warned. So, there we go. I got the special trick. So, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time for the N64. There's 2 versions. There's the N64 version. There's the 3DS version. The amount of time, like the gap in time between Ocarina of Time coming out for the N64 versus the 3DS version the amount of time in between the 3DS release and the N64 release is now smaller than the amount of time between the 3DS release and now. So the 3DS version has been out longer than the gap from the N64 version and the 3DS version. And I read that and I just felt my bones crumple to dust. I was like, oh. I was like, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this at all. And now I've cursed you all with this knowledge. And as much as you might not want the knowledge, you have it now. And you can now curse others with it. It's great. Everybody wins. It's great. Oh, okay. Now we definitely need to kill that lad, because he's got something we need. And diplomacy. No room for diplomacy in a game like this. Get his ass. Oh! Okay, I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Ouch. And I had no boost power left. And now I got the boost. Oh! Except for I ran out of juice. I got he's like on a pattern here. I think I can get behind. Oh, here we go. And get his ass. Oh, this motherfucker is getting it. Oh, except I'm too fast. Oh no! I'm going too fast. Yep. Come back. God damn it. This guy's actually kind of hit me with the mix-up. I'm building my charge meter. I'm ready. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm riding on him. Did I get it? That's one of the things too. If you have enough of a boost meter to get started, but not enough to kill him, you'll sometimes like ride them as a skateboard. It's very cute. What do I do with this now? Yep. Can probably ride this up. Oh no, I'm a little bit too short. Story of my life, because I'm also short in real life. I'm not just a hobbit by name only, but I'm indeed a short lad in real life. Here we go. Now I got the juice. Whoop. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. From 2000 to 2010, yeah. Yeah, it always makes me smile when someone's like, wow, the Xbox 360, that's before I was born. It's like, damn, bro. I mean, it makes sense, but fuck, that one gets my ass real good. The Nintendo Wii, the 360, wow, man. I wasn't even born for that. It's like, dude, don't, please, don't say that out loud. I know, but I don't need to hear it, bro. I don't need to know it. Potato chip. There's 1 out of 2. Okay, to unlock a new slot. Very good. I accepted the inexorable march of time years ago. That's why most of those kinds of things don't faze me too much. But every once in a while, one will come around and just fucking suplex my ass. My bones are just like turning to like powder upon hearing these things. I'm gonna see if I can get the shiny. Ancient history stories. I mean, I enjoy some ancient history stories. But that's the thing, though. Relatively ancient. And, oh, yeah, it's like, I need to, like, boost and then jump off the boost so I can hit that fell. I think that's gonna be my best bet. Still not enough. Still not enough, yeah. I think I know what to do. This way. Hoop. There we go. What am I doing? Yeah, so maybe ride it back that way. Oh, there we go. I'm a gamer. Hell yeah. There we go. That's all I wanted to see. And that's the last one for hole E, I do believe. Just choose to get older, bro. It's that simple. Just try harder, bro. One of my ongoing jokes with my older brothers is like, whenever it's their birthday, I'll be like, I'll catch up to you someday. I'm just gonna go, and just like really try and age quicker so I can catch up to them. Because that's how numbers work. Just a little while ago, yeah. I feel like I've said that too many times where I'll be like, oh yeah, a little bit ago, and then I'll like think about it and I'll go, never mind, 2015 was like 10 years ago, bro. Well, okay, fucking 11 years. Also, what do I do with this thing? I don't know what to do with this thing. It might be the purple fella over here. Here we go. There we go. So there's one of them. I was like, I should probably deposit that before I get too excited. Fix this thing up. Yeah, if you have enough boost power, you'll just kill them. But if you don't have enough boost power, you'll ride them like the skateboard. It's very cute. Well, cute for me, not so cute for them, because it probably hurts a lot. Still not sure how to get the shiny boys. Whoop. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, so cool. You're so cool, Alex. There we go. Sometimes you gotta be your own hype man. In television Terminator, damn, now that's some delightful old school. I love it. Some delightful old school stuff. I don't know if I've ever played in television, honestly. I've played a good number of like proper retro consoles, but some have evaded me. A lot of wood was hauled for that thing. Do you mean the Intellivision itself? Because I know like that wood grain casing was the standard back in the day for some of those older consoles. Check out this relic. Oddities and ancient wonders. He's a computer fella. Yeah, like the wood grain paneling, the wood grain casing. I kind of miss that. I know it's an antiquated design choice, but I kind of like it. First system was Atari 2600. Can't remember if the Atari ever had the wood panel, like the wood grain panelings. Gotta find stuff from other ships and bring it here, which makes sense. Fancying yourself an explorer and whatnot. Look, there's like a little like ethereal barrel here. So yeah, there's things that are outside our realm of physicality. I grab this one. I really appreciate the satisfying clang noises these things make. Very satisfying. Oh. I'm actually going to go and check out B1. E1 rather, same thing. The beige plastic, like on the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo, like that kind of like sort of off-white. What are these lads? Whomst are these lads? I'm gonna guess I don't want them to catch me. They're little fellas, and they're... Alright, I'm gonna boost past them. I'm gonna free this one. Maybe we need to free them. I like the little noises they make. Oh, I missed. Oh! Yep. I still have my fella. Lost a little bit of health there. Actually, they hit me with a full heart, which is impressive. Some chrome paneling, there you go. Oh, like on computers, yeah. I mean, I mean, same kind of idea, honestly, whether it be computers or consoles, but just that aesthetic, that kind of, yeah, kind of beige, kind of an off-white kind of plastic. Because yeah, when it came to fucking like Dell, well, I guess Dell usually had like the darker colors, typically, for their computers, for their cases. But I think like, I'm trying to think of some of the other ones, like Inspiron, I think was one of them. Let me get up there. I need like a big jump. Big jump. Yeah, I'm kind of blanking on a good example. Yeah, not quite enough. I think I need like something else to be able to get up there. Maybe once I get this one unlocked, maybe that'll do something for me. Back to what we came. Good news is I found another purple fella. Oh, maybe that'll actually reveal things for us. Maybe that's what we're missing. I'm gonna go back. Because the thing is, I can only hold one thing at a time. They need the gray obelisk things. Okay. You can only hold one thing at a time. So, I'm over here like I might as well get this while the getting's good. That'd be back this way. The purple fella. back this way. There we go. Bam. That brings the fishy out. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's how you get down to there. There we go. Well, in that case, don't mind if I do. Go and crack that guy open as well. There we go. Yeah, 0 LEDs. I have seen the thing where someone gets an old-ass computer case, a beige, very generic looking and very old looking computer case, but puts modern components on it. So it's like a modern computer just inside an old ass retro looking shell. And I think that's great. I love that, honestly. I love that. The controller for the Intellivision. I have seen the controller. What's up, Mats? That Packard Bell. There you go. You get that textured and ruffled look. I respect it. I respect it. I'm with you guys. I mean, I'm not one to say like someone's incorrect for enjoying the LED lighting, that kind of thing. The RGB lighting, I think it's cool, but I don't love it. I don't love it in particular because sometimes those kinds of things are a bit more expensive. And yet it's harder now to find peripherals without them. So it's like I'm having to pay extra for the LED lightings, all that jazz, which is cool, I guess, but like, can I just choose not to have it and get it cheaper with that? Like, I don't know, I don't need these kinds of things. So the fact that that's kind of the de facto standard is like a little bit unfortunate. Let's see if I can get up there and preserve at least some of the boost power. Oh crap! Problem is that those are harder to like to grind on. Unfortunately, got another one of those. The full boost, full boost. There we go. Get us up here at least. Okay. The problem is like, yeah, getting up here with an intact boost meter. That is the hard part. Better do this. I'm gonna try it. Hoop, hoop. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Heck, I might need to come back. You know what? I know exactly what to do. We need to come back later because I can't interact with the magnets yet. We need the magnets. Because I think you'll always have a downwards trending vector when you approach from that angle. I think we're better off just taking the L on this for now and come back here once we have that magnet power. Hold on, I'm just to make sure I'm not a dumbass. I don't have the magnet, do I? Presumably, I would have noticed. Yeah, the magnet upgrade, right. Yeah, upgrade either. We don't have it yet. We don't have it yet. Just want to make sure I'm not a complete dingus. Just a small dingus. A relative dingus. Hold on. Let me get caught up on chat, because there's some... I love the tech discussion, man. Yeah, the off-whites and the grays, I love it, man. Beta copy of 95. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, just put it back in, though, shock value. I like it, shock value. The statute of limitations is up on a shock value. I won't turn your ass in. I'll say you're with me if anyone questions it. I'll give you the alibi. That's incredible shock value. I just read that second one. That's quite the story. Holy moly. They have difficulty dissipating. You're exactly right, Matt. You're exactly right. So I think, like, in the instances I've seen where somebody had modernized an old school case, they had to, like, install either liquid cooling or just had to add extra ventilation to make it, like, basically run safe. Because you're exactly right. It's a valid concern when it comes to how you're gonna deal with heat dissipation and proper heat sink solutions. A very valid concern, honestly. Preferences? How dare you, Alex? I know. What a concept. Now, I think the RGB thing can be cool. It makes me sad that it's like kind of the only aesthetic choice right now. It's like, nah, give me other options, bro. I think I already tried this area. Oh, yeah, that's the magnet area. Cool. We already tried this one. Oh, hit the spikes. We're still riding him, by the way. And he's very upsetty spaghetti about it. Now I've killed him. He's dead. I'm trying to think, what are some other things I can do? Because I want to get up there. In fact, we have all the fellas complete. Oh, actually, yeah, I've already been here. What am I saying? I know we can get up there. Just one of these. There we go. Oh. There we go. Woo! Get over to E. Get my ass to E. Yeah, we had to backtrack because I wanted the purple fella. Doing. Yep. I need another. Oh, I have a key, actually. Right, I already have it. I forgot what I was holding. E4. How are you gonna get laid if your computer doesn't have pulsating like rainbow LEDs, especially if you have it in your bedroom and it makes everything uncomfortably bright? And it's like, oh god, I have a hard time sleeping because this thing is lighting up like a lunar module. Not quite enough. Can I get up there? There's no magnets in this room. Magnets, how do they work? One LED, yeah. No, I totally understand. I totally understand. I think I need to start the boost sooner. Maybe that's the idea. Great man once said, use the boost to get through. Yes, even then. Yeah, it's like when it's kind of rough, when it's got this like kind of rough look. These kinds of like walls that have that kind of like rugged look. I'm gonna try. Yeah. I really want that shiny. The thing is, I don't know. Oh shit, spikes. I don't know what else we need. Maybe there's like an upgrade that would make this easier. Because there's no magnets in this room. I'll at least go through here and so I can turn the stuff in. Got plenty of the fuel. I don't mind the graphs. Yeah, the display stuff is nice. The diagnostic stuff is helpful. That much I do enjoy. That's what the monitor's for. I mean, also yes. I mean, it's nice. I'm not bothered to have some redundancy in that regard. The idea of having stuff that is on the monitor or in the task manager, but also displayed on the tower itself. Really nice if I'm ever having to diagnose something where, like, if the computer isn't like booting properly, those kinds of diagnostic things displaying on like the tower versus having to get into the OS can legit be helpful. Now, of course, you can usually get those kinds of things in like the debugging menu or like the diagnostic menu for your motherboard, but still, just I'm not bothered to have that in multiple places. But I also know what you mean though, Orgasso. Kind of missed the fake wood panels. Yeah, I would say back in the day, I could have taken a leave in it, but nowadays it has like that kind of retro feel that I do appreciate. The fuel. But the LSD Coast Guard story, that's something else, Alex. The more you tease me with that, Shockberry, the more I'm curious. Like, it's like, you know, Alex, you know, once I've earned your trust, then I'll tell you that bit. Then I'll tell you, Alex. And the wood grain's coming back. Yeah, I think there's like a general appreciation for that kind of retro look and feel. Usually pretty expensive. Yeah, usually it's more of the bespoke, like, yeah, custom casing or custom, or just high-end computer case. I would say that for sure. You try to dim it as much as you can, yeah. Mine's ridiculous. I have nothing on the outside. I only have stuff on the inside. But my case is like fully opaque. There's like no glass. There's no like see-through. So I can see like the light kind of shines through a little bit through the fan air holes, little ventilation holes. But otherwise, it's like the LED stuff I have in my computer is completely a waste because it's like I can't even see it. But it's built into my motherboard. It's built into my GPU. There was no option to get it without the LEDs. So it's like it's just wasted energy. If you're leaving it on overnight, yeah, most of them give you options to at least turn it off at least, which is nice. Two-digit 7-segment display. Yes, and I think some of them even still have that on their motherboard to like display error codes. But I know what you mean, Matt. And also sometimes it would even do like a certain number of beeps will help to indicate to you what kind of problem it's experiencing, if it's like having a boot issue. So if like a certain number of beeps and this 2-digit number pops up, that can like, you know, then you go to the instruction manual or you look online if this was in an era where the internet was widespread enough. So we might need to go to the next level, by the way, because we're, I think, fast approaching a limit of what we can do in this current level. I'll see what else we can do in the E, the whole E that we're in right now. But we might need to go ahead and take that cannon and launch it into the next level, because we can access it now, obviously. And I'm sad we can't reach that one, man. We have to come back for this one, I think. Like how we let go of him and just picked him right back up. We already got this one. Some extra fuel for funsies. I think the thing we really need is the magnets, and I think we're approaching the limit of what we can do without having the magnets. Take a quick look, see if there's anything else over on that side, but I think seeing what there is to see. Woo! There might be something up top. Oh, I see the anchor. Right, that is something we can mess with. And also, have I been here? I have not been here. So there's a couple things here left to do, at least. Got one of the thingies. I think we saw there was one earlier that had one of them. Oh! Dunno. Oh, I can grind on his ass. Not his ass, but his tentacle. Did I kill him? He's dead. I like that you can grind up him. That's the thing, though. Oh, there we go. Got it. Nice. A little bit scrunchy, but we got there. Yeah. So if you tickle this little fella, he'll stab at it. So I got one of these things, and I think we saw up here is a second one of those. We saw it from afar. There's one. It's all well and good. Can I go up? Oh, very nice. I was gonna say, I need to get onto that anchor so I can do a cool trick on that one. Back the other way. Woo. I missed. Go. Up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if there's much else we can do here. Oh! Now, that's all well and good, but I think I needed to land on the anchor. What if there's a way I can look up what the objectives are? I think as long as I do a trick on or over the anchor, I think that's enough. So I think that's gonna be the strat here. Oops, wrong way. Try that again. Get some speed going. There we go. Got a full boost power. I think we're all set. Oop. There we go. There we go. Do a trick over the anchor. That's how you do it, baby. In front of the giant rusty anchor. And I think, wasn't that the last one? I have to go back to that fella. I can't remember where he is. Wood's a good insulator. What? Right. It can't be like real wood. It has to just look like wood. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, you have a different problem on your hands. Graphics card hanging out the side. Funny you mentioned that, Terminator. I'm at that point with my my computer case, because my GPU is like right on the edge of the wall of my CPU case of my computer case. So if I do any, and I really mean like any sort of upgrade at all, I will pretty much either have to get a new case or just remove the wall on the case that keeps my GPU in there. Because yeah, it's like there's like it's millimeters. It's such a close fit, and it's not blocking a ventilation spot like an exhaust spot, obviously. But still, it's like, do I want to shell out the cash for a new case or just like take the wall off and say fuck it? I mean, obviously we have a cat and a dog. There's enough like dander and dust and fuzz that gets kicked up. So it's like, no, I probably should do it legit. I probably would just get a new case, but I'm nearly to that point myself, honestly. Fractal design, pop air. That sounds cool. Is that? I'm guessing that's a case. Fractal design, pop air. That sounds really. It sounds really stylish. Drives in the bottom though. Yeah, the PSU on the bottom I think is kind of unnecessary. Honestly, I'm with you. What if they patented it? Maybe. Maybe. Honestly. It was like fairly affordable. That's good. That's good. It sounds pretty slick, honestly. Sounds like you found something pretty sweet there. It's like, I guess you're right. I guess like, yeah, PSU being on the bottom kind of is the standard. I assume part of it is because the PSU is usually fairly heavy. Now, granted, I've got like a 900 watt PSU. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it like seems heavy. So maybe like a more standard, non-ridiculously sized PSU would not be quite as silly. I think this is as far as we go here. I think I'm gonna head back and start one of the other levels. But first what I want to do is check the map and look up where the little guy is. The little photographer fella. It for sure was in... See, I think it was in D. It was in D and it was in 1. For D1. Where we're going. And then once we get him all situated, I think he'll allow us to reach D2, which we've not been able to reach up until now. Unless we need the magnets, which is possible. Ow. See, I'll just go ahead and kill him. I didn't have to kill him. Like when you do a jump, it's not called a jump, or in ollie, it's called a ribbit. That makes me happy. Yep. Oh, I'm wrong. D2 was the one that was inaccessible. There we go. I think I did all of them. Oh, did I not? My froggy friend. Oh, one more bonefish, which is the one we can't reach, probably. Okay. So in that case, I'll head back to the engine room. Admittedly, if I know exactly how to get there from here, but I'll just kind of zoom around for a little bit. I'm sure we'll figure it out. And again, the movement feels so good. Even if you're like kind of lost in the game, it still feels so fun. Just zooming around, being a cool dude, a cool frog dude. What's not to like? Yeah, I think it's gonna be down here most likely. Getting a little bit of extra fuel kind of as we're exploring. Killing some rattos. But yeah, I think if nothing else, going back all the way back to hole A is the best way to do it, to like guarantee that we're in the right direction. There we go. Hole A. Not that way. Basically, I need to go back to the ship. I don't remember where that thing is. If nothing else, I could probably look up. Oh, there we go. There we go. This should work. That'll launch us back to Hammerhead, and then we can take the cannon from there. Right. There's storage. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Is there anything in storage I can do? I can, like, do this stuff with. Break some barrels. Looks like there is some stuff in storage that I have... Wait, have I been here before? Oh, yeah, I have. I have been. See, it seems unlike me to leave an area like this unexplored. And we have explored. So... Cannon is down here, I do believe. There we go. So, we were having a fun time in that level, but now we can reach... Oh. Oh, that's cool. A beach seaplane. We can reach the turkey bucket, the chicken bucket level. PSU and drives both on the bottom, motherboard above it. It's pretty cool. Having actual drives in them limits the hard drive mounting options. There's some pros and cons, which is I guess how it goes with most case options. I guess you could call it the best case scenario, huh? Removable drawer, which is nice. That's actually kind of nice too. Kind of nice to give you a little bit of flexibility. Magnetic panel that hides the bays. So if you wanted to have a CD drive, you could. That speaks well to my sensibilities. I'm a CD drive stan. I still enjoy. I mean, sometimes, like, you know, you go to the thrift store, find like an old ass PC game from like Windows 95. You pop it and you want to see if it works. It like costs $0.25. That kind of thing gets me sometimes. You could 3D print. Oh, that's kind of nice. A ramen bay. I mean, I've seen stranger things, man. I've seen stranger things with computer builds. So yeah, 3D printing does open the floodgates. I mean, some computers run hot enough, man. You could even use it as like a way to like keep it warm while you're doing other stuff, while you're gaming. That's fun. Alright, so I can't reach that guy just yet, obviously, but I can reach the Chimkin ship. This is the Chunky Chicken. That's a good ship. That's a good ship right there. So a new ship to explore. Ooh, we need to like do all this stuff before we can get this guy all fixified. Are these bad guys? I'll assume they're bad guys. They are indeed enemies. Oh, it has to be in a certain order, maybe. Yeah, it's got to be in a certain order. Ah. Can I ride on him? Yep. And he's all flat. Oh, shit. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, you use the boost to actually do the damage, but if you're not boosting, you can just, like, hang on them and chill. It's kind of fun. Oops. Oh, it's broken. I just noticed. Anytime you pass by the eggs, it will spawn a new one. Number 3. Oh, I see the saw blades. We're just spawning so many chicken fellas. And they're not our friends. They're evil chicken lads. There we go. This is very fun. I like this new level mechanic. Oh. Now they are kind of shitting on me a little bit here. Heck. I'll try to land on him. There we go. Get up here. There we go. Can't quite reach that one. Let's see, what if I go on this fella? That's all well and good, but still not enough room to reach that one. Oh, here we go. Something over here, though. Ooh, ow. I've lost a lot of health. I gotta be careful here. Gotta be a little bit careful. I'd be about to have our first death. The game does autosave fairly generously, so I'm not too worried. Oh, I see. There we go. Got that guy. Oh, I want that health, actually. Leave that open. Grab that. And then immediately lose it. Then get this guy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take one of these. Have a good night, August. Thanks for hanging out, man. Warm ramen as needed. Listen, I can understand the idea of needing something like that in a pinch. I get it. Off the heatsink? Yeah. The possibilities, man. Just imagine. Free cooking. It's free real estate. I think that room... Oh, heck. I think this room is done. Oh, I see. It's a toggle. It's one or the other. Close that one. And now this one's open. There we go. So what do we put this key towards, you might ask? Indeed, I might ask it. I'm asking it right now. Let's see if there's anything... And reach it. Yep. Oh, wait. Okay, that is a hole. Crack it open. Ooh, very nice. Nice little secret. Easy to miss that one. Delicious stroopwafel drawer. Speaking, oh man, a drawer with stroopwafels in them? Hold on, hold on. What are the odds? I got some right here. Now, granted, there's like 2 of them left. But yeah, I got these from the international market. Just like a week or so ago. I love these things. Oh, actually, hold up. I got these that I got from the international market. But before we left for our trip, this is when we went to Hawaii. Grace and I went to Hawaii about 2 months ago. I saved the snacks that we got from the airplane. Oh shit! Maybe hold on. Let me see if I can find them in my little snack drawer here. I got like 3 of these little fuckers. Just the individual ones. Just the little individual stroopwafel lads. So yeah, I got like 3 or 4 of these. So there you go. So, talking about a drawer full of stroopwafels, I just looked behind me. I'm going, wait, I kind of have that actually. That's so funny. What are the odds? What are the goddamn odds? But that's the thing, though. It's just like the standard, you know, just the store-bought version, not like the hot and fresh kind, because that would be something, Mats. What's a stroopwafel? It's like a little. It's like a. How would I describe it? It's like a waffle-shaped. Little pastry fellow that usually has some kind of like filling. Maybe it's caramel, maybe it's like a cream filling. And it's usually fairly small, like a cracker, or like a sweet cracker. Yeah, waffle wafer with, yeah, typically caramel. Nice with coffee, yeah. Oh god, now I'm getting hungry. Talking about food on stream, dangerous. Dangerous, but we like to live dangerously. Ooh, this one's gonna have. I'm hoping that we'll get that magnet power soon. Because I think once we get that magnet power, we're gonna like pop right the fuck off. That'll be huge. Try to avoid summoning the chimkins if I can help it, because it gets out of hand real quick. As we're learning. Oops. Try that again. Oh, chip. Spoke too soon. Oop. Try again. Got a full boost meter this time. Oop. One's out. Hoop. Hoop. Oh, spikies. Oh, dangerous. Yeah, so that's a bit of a trap. Going for that one. To do is kind of ride that down. Woo, and then you ride them up like that. That's the way you do it. I'm very low on health, by the way. Another hit and I am deadzo. Deadzo, dunzo, dunzo. There we go. It's just to A4 if we feel so inclined. There we go. Go ahead and grab that one. Don't want to explore further to the left. I think I just want to check this out real quick. It's nice and melty when warmed. Is it Dutch? It might be. I would say either. I would presume Dutch or just straight up German. But yeah, Dutch would not surprise me. I guess those are evil fellas, and we must kill them probably. Ooh, I'll take the health. Lord knows I've been getting my booty kicked. There we go. Got one. Ooh, what's this? Or oh, this is a new ability. Rocket wrench. That's cool. Oh, you get it's the fucking homing attack from Sonic Adventure, dude. The Sonic isms continue to grow as I experience more of this. This is great. Dash horizontally. Bounce off enemies or walls. Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet that's gonna be how we get to some of these other cool areas. It probably takes some juice to do so. Probably takes some like energy, some boost power. All right. There we go. That's how we get that one. Oh man, that's so cool. Yeah, that'll help us a lot because there was a bunch of areas we couldn't reach earlier, and now I seen it. I seen that shit. So still no magnet ability, but that's still gonna be helpful. Extra fuel. Now, unfortunately... Oh, you can only do one at a time. Wait, hold on. Bonk. Yeah, I think you can only do one at a time, unfortunately, because I couldn't, like, chain them together, unfortunately. almost. Almost. Try that again. Whoop. And there we go. Just barely. What a cool ability. That's going to be really nifty, because there was a bunch of stuff I couldn't reach earlier that is now well within our grasp. Aim save, which is good. Some autosaves are helpful, because I have lost a lot of health, and I'm very vulnerable. Almost got shit on there. I'm going to say... Get back to the previous area, then. Oh, shit. Alright. They never seem to drop health, unfortunately. Or we still have our work cut out for us. Our twerk cut out for us, as I like to say. Oop. Heck. There we go. And I'm trying to remember, I think it was over this way. Yep, there we go. Can I reach it? Hey, just barely. That gets us to 4, and then that means 5 is now accessible. Wrong button. The ghost fella. Yeah, we saw the ghost fella in a cutscene earlier. But only from afar. Pint-sized poltergeist. We need to rescue her from the chimkins. Gotta kill 1 billion chimkins. Enemy grind. Yeah, while holding them, right. Damage enemies while boosting. Considered a trick and adds to the combo. That's cool. There's lots of energy. There we go. There we go. Which is nice when you're low on boost like this, because you can still get a kill. Oh, actually, I'm actually not sure if it killed. I don't think it did. There we go, that killed. Yeah, once you actually use the boost, then you're actually doing the damage. And more importantly, it just looks funny. They're so angry. Look how angry he is. Halfway there. Uh-oh. Was that bad? I thought I was supposed to like, make the fellas go away. Maybe I was supposed to get to her before killing the fellas. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I might have to retry that. Or maybe I was too slow. That's possible, too. Maybe there was a time limit that I wasn't appreciating. Yeah, restart. Yep. We're on it. Let's pay more attention to see if there's like if there's something counting down. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I was going too slow. There we go. Now the thing is, I don't know if I have to kill every single one. I think it's just kill enough of them, basically. Ouch. Except not kill myself because I am very low on health. Go. There we go. As we're getting there. Oh no! I was looking at the bar from the opposite direction. I was like, oh yeah, we're restoring the bar. Good. Nah, I was too slow. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we just have to reach her. And I'm gonna give that guy the old slurp. Can I just like re-enter? There we go. That does it too. I'll see if I can reach her and see what happens. And kill a couple fellas while we're on the way. Oh shit! Ugh, I fucked up. I bounced when I didn't want to bounce. Some juice. Try that again. Oh, wrong way. Oh no! I'm fucking up. Oh shit. Oh no. There we go. All right, so that's... Yeah, so sure enough, we have to kill the fellas. Got 4 left. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm still too short. Or coming up too short, rather. We're getting better. We're getting better. This is gonna be a tricky one for sure. While I'm here, I was gonna say I'm gonna grab a couple things. But I definitely want that, the one that gets the trick. I don't have enough juice to make that. We'll just try again. I'm pretty confident we can do this. But I don't think I should go up there to get those last couple until I've taken care of the other ones down here. I gotta say, this game has indeed kicked up the notch with the difficulty rating, which I do appreciate. Because for a while there, I was like, man, this game's not super challenging, but now it's like starting to kick it up a notch or two, which I appreciate. Good. I'm like flying very high right now, which is great. But unfortunately, like that fear meter is already like getting real high. Good to know you can do a... Yeah, I'm like so close. Yes, there's only one left, but I'm too far away. Actually, what if I just go for it? Where is he? Ah, I saw him to the left there. So close, so close. I was thinking maybe as you're going through and killing the chickens, maybe it's like slowing the rate of the fear meter, the fearometer. Take a drink every time you hear that sound clip. Yeah, this game's definitely up in the ante with the difficulty, and I appreciate that. I think we're like not quite halfway through. This is the third. Oh shit! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we dropped all the stuff we had banked. That's a shame, because I was so low on health. I honestly, what I should have done, I should have gone back to the base. Should have gone back to the base and banked the stuff we'd been collecting, because I was on like half a health, half of one bar for a million years there. Can always be found near the last place this portal appeared. So right, so it's the Dark Souls thing. You can reclaim your lost souls. We can get back to where we came from. In fact, let's think about this. I'm gonna jump back to the main area. I can just take the cannon. In fact, I'm kind of surprised it didn't just start me there anyway. The area we were just in, but I guess that's the whole idea. You have to like you have to find yourself back at where you just died. Retrace your steps. I should have just like gone back to get my health restored anyway, because I was flying close to the sun. I kind of forgot how much health I had. How much health I didn't have, rather. Can I get this thing now? Now this place is like properly in working order. Up we go. Actually, that was the last one. Oh, right, I was supposed to use the rocket boost. That was the last one to get this area's hull fully operational. Oh, wrong. Almost. And whoop. Oh, I'm still like a little bit shy, a little bit low there. I need to do like a proper jump. Oh shit, wrong button. Keep seeing if I can get that one. I think I might know. What I want to do is catch this. Oh shit. Almost. I need a full energy meter for me to attempt that, or a boost meter. Which is cool. Actually, that's pretty good. Try that one more time. Oh, I was thinking we have to do is maybe jump off it. Maybe that might be the key. Also want to maybe try to grab one of the little chicken fellas. Oh, I waited. I waited too long. I shouldn't have hesitated. The tricky balance. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jump. Oh, okay. No, I'm incorrect. That's not it. I might need like more fuel or a stronger boost meter. That might be the key. Because there is that one upgrade which I haven't been able to invest in yet, which is increase like the speed of the boost. Oh shit, my button. That might be the key. There we go. Oh, I was just still a little bit too short. Oh, god damn it. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep getting excited. Like, I pressed a little bit too early. Oh, actually, maybe with this reach, probably not. There we go. That's how you do it. We're back to this room. Hold on, there was something that caught my eye in the previous room. We'll do that in a second. We'll do that in a second. The guy that killed me will be around here somewhere. Oh, right. I thought I was going to grab the ledge. There we go. That's actually pretty efficient, I would say. That was good. That was good. Oh, almost. Got it. Nice and easy. Look at that. Look at that. That was styling. Good, good, good. We were so close earlier. If I wouldn't have died, we might have gotten it that last attempt, but we got it just now. Maybe she'll teach us about magnets, because ghosts love magnets. Probably. I like the little rat head she's wearing. Put all the heave into the hoe. I've actually never heard put all your heave into your hoe. For show. All the heave into the hoe for show. We'll get you back, we promise. Alright, well, our reward was one of these things. I'm gonna guess that we'll see that character more in the future. And we'll have more challenges like this one. Do it again if we wanted to. Game saved. What I really want is that shiny up there. That's what I really want. That's not it. That's not either. I kind of like almost stumbled into it by complete accident earlier. See if I can get to that one without having it take a million years. Also, speaking of things taking a million years, I know it is getting kind of late. I'm glad that the rocket boost does not seem to take fuel to use. That makes me happy. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think it does. Getting kind of late, so I can only go so much longer, unfortunately. This game has been a delight. A veritable delight. I'm struggling just getting up there. Sometimes it's struggle to get it up, man. If that's just kind of how it goes. Modern struggle. Like you bounce off it is the thing. Yeah, so what I need to do is potentially at least ride it from that kind of center console, but go in the opposite direction I keep landing on. That might be the key. And get up here, no problemo. Yeah. Ah, it's a problem though. Yeah, it's like I'm always just coming up a little bit short. Thing too, it's like it's so easy. Oh, hold on, is this the guy? He's got the juice. I got him. Juice has been reacquired. Gotta get back to that same part of the platform. And... will I make it? Hey, we made it. Now, I don't really want to redo this one again. We've already done it. What's up, Wired? Wired's like, I popped in just in time to hear that whole deal. So we've already done this challenge. I'm not going to go out of my way for it again. What I'm really hoping to get is the little bonus shiny that's up at the tippity top. That's more what I'm very curious about. Unless the idea is you, like, somehow bounce off the enemy chicken fellas. I could maybe see something along those lines. I am kind of like accidentally killing all of them anyway. You know what? Let's see what happens. Oh, almost. Yeah. Man, maybe that is the strat. Maybe the strat is you're supposed to like balance off that one dude and kind of catch the wall on the way up. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Ouch. What I was trying to do earlier. Shit, I should have probably... Actually, yeah. Let's do one of these. One of these. Oh, it's still not enough, though. Here we go. Oh, wrong direction. Yeah, it's like I'm always going the wrong direction on that thing. What I want to do is ride that the opposite direction. I just don't think it's going to be enough height. Someone has to do it, Wired. Wired said someone's got to do it, Alex. Or even a real streamer, if you're not saying unhinged shit all the time that you don't even notice half the time. That's one of those where it's like... That just comes with the territory, baby. Bonk. Ah, but I'm always going the opposite direction. It's like I need to catch it on the updrift. And that's the hard part, man. Ouch. This is a veritable challenge to get that one little shiny unlockable thing. And I don't even know what those things are for. All I know is I want all of them. That's all I know. The tough one. And again, I'm not so much concerned about getting all the fellas killed to fulfill this challenge, because we've already done that part. I'll try one more time, then I'm gonna go elsewhere. Because again, it is getting kind of late. And we just stuck on one part of the game forever. This game has been a delight, though. I saw, like, when the trailer first dropped, or not first dropped, but when I first saw the trailer, I was like, ooh, like, what do we have here? Like, this looks dope as hell. And playing it, it is dope as hell. Yeah, that's a problem. It's like I'm always on, like, a downward-facing trajectory. I'm never ready for the second guy. Never ready for the second fellow. And I'm always expecting to be able to chain the jumps together. Can't chain them together. Yeah. It was even so close just there. So I'm gonna say let's just go elsewhere, but I feel like we're very close to being able to reach it. There's probably other platforming abilities and also like stat boosts that would help with this. So we'll come back later for this one. We'll come back later. The good news is we did fulfill the requirements of hold B. Oh shit! I'm wondering about trying this one again, except I don't have much energy right now. Pulling the cool guy tricks. That's the thing, it's really up there. And of course, once you like latch on... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, once you latch on, that might just work. Can't believe that worked. Holy moly. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yo, what's up, Grim? Me as an impressionable teenager. Listen, I just want to stick my dick in it. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong, man? Ooh, a new fella. Little fire lads. All kinds of new stuff in this scary new area. Do this one first. I'm never ready for the second fella. These things, they take time. Building up the stamina. Learning our limits. I do want to see if I can get all 5 of these in one fell swoop. Speaking of fell swoop, can I just... almost. There we go. You know what? Because this was kind of hard to reach, I'm going to check this first. Oh, we found the piss cauldron. We found the piss dimension. I mean, what else would it be? Maybe beer? Maybe just I mean, it's all bubbly. Carbonated. I don't know. Not sure why it's there, but not complaining. All we know is we don't want to be here. Oh, there we go. And I fell in. That's okay. Just does a little bit of damage. We got the main thing we came here for, but there's stuff up there I might want. Hoop. 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 So what's up here? One of these guys. That's what's up here. A new ability. It's a blue one. Haven't seen a blue boy before. Carbon neutral. More fuel. And even more fuel if it's next to a red chip. And that is very good, as we have only red chips. So I'm going to say the health one is a nice to have. Well, hold on. How much health do I have right now? Will I die if I take this off? Almost. I might die if I take this off, but... Whoops. I think overall, having more utility is probably a nicer to have. So I might say just give me all the fuel. More fuel, and also more fuel, and also more fuel. So, like, way more and way easier stat shenanigans. Or, trick shenanigans. Oh, wrong button. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm, like, popping off too much. There was a shiny, and I'm gonna see if I can get to it, but I'm a little bit scared. Don't know how hard this is gonna be. Down. Man, how are you gonna reach that one? Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright, now I'm putting myself in the danger zone. Yeah, I'm looking more at it. I don't know, man. I don't know if we have the juice for that one. How's about this? We have a lot of stuff to deposit. I'm gonna somewhat safely, only somewhat safely, try to get back. Oh, almost just a little bit too shy. There we go. Oh, God. There we go. I think he's still alive. If he is still alive. Oh! Oh, he's after my ass. I actually don't wonder if I wonder if he can even be killed. Because I did a decent bit of damage and he's still popping off. Go back and hold. He can't chase me through the walls, can he? Not. I'm gonna see if I can take what I've got and return back to the home base. There we go. Because I got a lot of juice, I got a lot of fuel, and I'm very low on health, and it's like, this probably isn't worth it, man. Let's play it safe. Is it in the engine? It is. Yes, I think it's the engine. Yes. There we go. The deposit we found, which is quite a bit, honestly. And of course, the greater fuel levels the cannon is set to, the more levels we can reach, the other areas of the game we can reach. And of course, big health restore. Good. Good, good, good. That's about this. It is getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna go and wrap it up here. But this was a delight. What a cool little game. What a very cool little game. I'm really impressed. There's still plenty to do. There's still plenty to do and see. Whole bunch of areas in the map we haven't explored yet. There's 2 whole levels, or hold on, 2 levels? Yeah. Well, hold on, that one's at 0%. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's 1 level left, but there's also the plane that was stranded at the top. We haven't gotten to that one. Of course, we haven't done much in the Chunky Chicken. Sea Dragon also has a whole lot left as well. So honestly, there's all kinds of stuff left. So yeah, we're probably like overall, I mean, yeah, we're definitely overall less than halfway done with the game. But I'm really enjoying this. This is great. This is a really cool game. The movement feels great. You feel so cool pulling off cool moves. And that first level, like the majority of that first level, is really pretty chill. But yeah, the game ups the ante and gets pretty challenging in ways that I'm very impressed by, and in ways that I feel I respect. I don't feel that it's unfair. I think it's like asking too much with the stuff it throws at you. So I think it's like a tricky balance of making you feel like a badass and making you feel empowered, but also being like, all right, bro, we're gonna raise the ante. We're gonna raise the bar now. Very cool little game. Plays like a dream on the Switch. Plays like a dream on the Switch. Actually, I guess I should say specifically the Switch 2 is what I'm playing this on. But yeah, really just in general, fantastic game. This, of course, is the Switch version. I haven't played the Steam version, but I would presume the Steam version probably also plays really, really good. Really good as well. Really well as well. But yeah, this was awesome. What a cool game. Thanks to Keymailer for the review key. The developer for this game fucking nailed it. I know that on Steam, at least, this game doesn't have like a gigantic number of reviews. And that's not like always like a perfect indicator for how popular a game is, that kind of thing, or how well it's sold. But if I had to guess, this has probably flown under a lot of people's radar. And it gets an easy recommendation from me, an easy recommendation. I mean, if you don't give a shit about like movement platformers, if you have never had any enjoyment playing Sonic Adventure or even original Sonic the Hedgehog or like Tony Hawk's, you know, any of those kinds of games, then of course you probably wouldn't have any interest in this game. But yeah, if it looks like something you'd be into if you played Tony Hawk or Sonic, either original Sonic or Sonic Adventure 1 or 2, or even like, I would even say like Super Meat Boy enjoyers. It's not quite as hardcore as something like Super Meat Boy. Sorry, I'm changing my monitor over there. Change my monitor over so I can actually see the screen. It's not quite as hard and like not as demanding as Super Meat Boy is insofar as like the precision that it sets you for. Super Meat Boy is like a certain, like it takes a certain kind of gamer to not only enjoy the game, but seek out others like it, like really tight, really precise precision platforming. But it still asks a decent bit, so it's not like quite as grindy as something like Meat Boy, but it's still very good. Very, very good game, and I'm very impressed. I'm so grateful I was able to get a review key for this. Would definitely love to play more of this. Love to stream more of this as well. So very good stuff. Thank you again. We had a couple of very generous raids. We had our friends Flipdo raid as well as Snoot. A couple of really cool streamer homies. Appreciate you guys for raiding. That was super nice of you guys.